Lip Service. Today's episode of Lip Service is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the easiest way to create a beautiful website, blog, or online store for you and your ideas. Now, Squarespace features an elegant interface, beautiful templates, and incredible 24/7 customer support. Try Squarespace at squarespace.com and enter offer code Angela at checkout and you'll get 10% off. All of us use it, so you'll love it too. Squarespace. Build it beautiful. Hey, what's up? It's Angela Yee. Now, you know we're on vacation. Everybody's away right now. The whole Lip Service crew is out of town. So we are going to flash back to where it all started. And this is when we first started our Lip Service podcast. The first guest we ever had was August Alsina. And the second guest we had was Mila J. Now, we never put either one of these up on SoundCloud, and no one's ever heard these in its entirety. But we have this for you now. Okay, and after this August interview, he actually had a performance later on that night. That's the one where he passed out and fell off the stage. Of course, he's okay now, so that's good news. But you can see his day got started a little bit crazy on Lip Service. Also, Mila J came through. And after this interview, we went and played some basketball. Of course, we'll be back with a fresh episode next week because, you know, it's Fashion Week and I already have some special things lined up for Lip Service. All right, so make sure y'all check it out. The first 2 episodes ever of Lip Service. Here we are. All right, so we're back, and this is Lip Service, the podcast. And I got my girl Gigi McGuire with me, who's done a lot with me in the past, but things are different now for you.
Things are very different for me now. It's like I'm a whole new woman.
All right, we're going to get into that. You're a whole new woman too, Stephanie Santiago. Yeah, I saw you said that as well, but we're going to get into all of that. All right, so Stephanie Santiago, this is our first time really doing something together. Right. And I saw a lot of stuff about you on the web. And I know people that know you, and they always say you have a really funny personality.
Yeah.
And they're like, she could do radio.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, she'll be great. And I recently saw that you posted a video of yourself getting surgery. You got liposuction done in Brazilian.
I did. In that video, I did liposuction. I didn't do my butt that day in the video.
Okay.
It says, everybody thinks I did my butt that day. I didn't.
Okay, so
I did my butt in Miami a couple years ago.
All right, I always
like the butt was already done. The butt was already done.
Just to be clear,
I'm always scared of stuff like that, though. Gigi, one time you told me I should get my butt done too. I was like, no, I'm not.
You mean the first Asian with a fat ass?
No,
big booty Asian bitch.
Yeah, but I did. And the first time I did liposuction, I did it in Miami, and I got a fat transfer. Everybody thinks I have butt implants, silicone injections. I don't have that. That's cheap. I paid $15,000 for my ass. So.
Okay, so you got a fat transfer. So they take the fat out of wherever and then they put it in your butt.
Yeah, they took some from the top of my upper thighs and the back, and then a little bit from up here. But I didn't have a lot of fat when I did the first surgery. I was kind of skinny.
How many times did you do it?
I did liposuction 3 times.
Is that hard to maintain? Like, is it? Because I've heard that once you get it done, you kind of have to.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Maintain it.
Yeah, you can't do it just once.
You gotta eat right. You gotta work out.
Exactly.
You gotta maintain your garments, and everything has to be right.
Yeah. Girls think they can get liposuction and just be like, okay, I'm gonna eat pizza every day.
Yeah, and
no, that's not how it
works.
works.
It'll be a waste of money. It'll be a waste of money.
You get fatter. You get fatter.
Gigi, now what have you had done before?
I've had my breast done twice, and that's all I'm going to talk about.
Now listen, it's funny with Gigi because when I remember I first met you because you were dating one of my friends.
Yes.
And that was a while ago. I didn't know how long.
Oh my God, 5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago. I didn't know how long it was going to last.
And it's going to be forever.
But people hate on you because I always see that online.
Yeah.
You know, recently you were in Paris. I saw you posted a picture with Beyonce.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, everybody was going crazy. Saying,
they're like, oh, he finally took her around J&B. Like, I've been around J&B for 5 years now, but I don't brag about celebrities that I'm around or celebrities that I know. That's just not in me. I don't have to brag about that type of stuff. Like, it's, you know, I posted that picture with Beyonce because I was in Paris. Not because it was a picture of Beyonce. It was because I'm with Beyonce in Paris.
Yeah, hey.
Like, that was on another level. Like, if I would have took a picture with Beyonce at the New York show or the Miami show, I probably wouldn't have posted maybe till like a week or two later. Right. But I posted it immediately because I was in Paris. Like, that's all.
Why do you think people hate on you so much? They're like, I know, you know, previously you worked at Magic City.
Right. I'm the former Mrs. Magic City, and that's, you know, where my popularity came from being in Atlanta and at the clubs and, you know, having all of my stage shows and everything. And it's just, being a dancer is notorious. It's like, it's bad as far as society is concerned. And they feel like we're the scum of the earth and we're prostitutes and we're dirty and, and they just feel like somebody like me that had that job shouldn't be where I am now, living in, $1 million home and just having this life where I'm a housewife and I don't have to work. That whole you can't turn a hoe into a housewife thing. So people take that, and throw it upon me. And I mean, if I was a hoe or if I wasn't a hoe, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'm a housewife.
Right.
And that's where I am, and that's the life that I live. And I love it.
I always tell people that it doesn't matter what you used to do before. It's all those things that put you where you are now.
What matters most is that I love my life, I love my man, and I'm very happy. And I'm more happy now than I've ever been. So.
But does it ever come up like as an issue in arguments? Like, sometimes it's hard for guys. Does he ask you questions like, well, did you ever da-da-da? Like, did you have to tell him everything?
I was very open and honest with him in the beginning because of who he is and the industry that he's in and the people that he's known. That I've crossed paths with people that he know. And, that was all before us. But I would never want him to be in a predicament where someone tells him something about me and them or, about me in general that he doesn't already know. And then he's blindsided by that. So I was very open and honest with him in the beginning. And that's one of the reasons why he loved me so much from the very beginning, because I was open and honest and I kept it real with him about everything.
Did he ever ask you, like, was he better than me?
No.
Because that's what he probably thinking.
No, he never asked me
you have to be like, you the best, no matter what.
You the best, daddy.
You have to tell a guy he's the best even if he's not.
The best looking, the best lover.
the biggest.
The grandest.
Everything.
You have to, if a guy asks you that, right, and he's not the best, are you honest or do you tell him the truth?
I'm honest.
That's the same thing.
Are
you honest or do you lie?
No, I'm honest. I'm always honest.
You be like, you're the third best.
No, I'll be like, you're great, babe.
You just gotta say it in a way that makes them feel good no matter what.
You're great.
But honesty is always the best way to go. I really feel like it's always good to be honest. Love me or leave me alone. You're gonna have to accept me for who I am and for what I do. And if not, then I don't need you in my life.
That's how I feel too.
What about faking orgasms? Is that good to always be honest or do you
I
sometimes
fake orgasms all the time.
I'm not gonna fake
all the time. Then how you gonna have a real one?
That's true.
Yeah.
But I feel like men should know. I feel like
they don't know.
They don't.
I'll finish a job myself before I fake an orgasm.
I fake orgasms. I do. I can't lie about that.
I've never done that.
Why do you fake an orgasm? Because guys don't believe it. They never know that you're really faking it. They think that all the time when you say, "Oh, I just came," they believe you.
Right. No, I fake it just to make them feel good. That's an ego.
What about you feeling good?
The worst thing a guy can do is
I'll get it.
How many times did I make you come? Mm-hmm. How many times did you?
How many times do you think?
Right. If you gotta ask, you don't need to know.
Now, what's your situation, Stephanie?
I'm single. I'm very single right now.
I thought you had a boyfriend.
No. I'm single. I'm very single.
Wait, hold on. When did you and your who?
I had a man. I was in a relationship for 7.5 years.
And when did y'all break up?
We broke up about almost 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It'll be 2 years in December.
That's a long time to be with somebody. Like, what would make that end?
I cheated on him.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And I was honest about it.
Did he ask you, or did you just come out and tell?
I cheated on him. I was really faithful to him for a very long time, and whatever. I was on the cover of Smooth, and it brought me some popularity. Mm-hmm. So I ended up getting an email from somebody that I was really I really admired for a long time.
What business was he in?
So. He's just a person.
Because if you admire him for a long time, it's somebody that you knew.
No, but I got an email from him, and I was kind of taken aback by it. So
you couldn't get a pass for that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to pass. I was just honest. I was like, listen, this happened with XYZ, and take it or leave it. Like, what you gonna do? Like, I'm not leaving you for him. It's not that serious. But I just want you to know that this happened.
Damn.
So he took it. He was like, all right, just stop. Just don't do it again.
Damn, that's a good man there.
And could you stay away or no?
No, I couldn't. But it wasn't only him. Then somebody else came along.
So August just walked in the room. We were just talking to Stephanie about her cheating on her boyfriend. She was with him. I was
with him 7.5 years.
And she got an email from somebody that she had admired.
Wait a minute. You just skipped past my introduction. August just walked in the room.
I wanted you to jump in. Clap. All right. Clap for him.
Everybody, August in the building.
Stephanie, why you not clapping?
Because I have a drink in my hand.
Oh, okay. No, but so listen, he wouldn't give her a pass. Some guy, she won't say who it is, who she admired. I'm not going to tell you who I read on the internet, though.
Who? Tell me. I'd love to know.
Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, my God. No, girl. Bye. That's light work. I definitely didn't admire Colin ever in life. Never. He's a good-looking guy, though. Nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never dated Colin Kaepernick. The media says that I was pregnant by him, living in his house, using him for all his money. It never happened. I have never dated Colin Kaepernick.
Did you have sex with him?
I've never had sex with Colin Kaepernick.
Dating and having sex is two different things.
I met him one time. I do not know Colin Kaepernick. He's cool.
He's a football player.
Quarterback for the 49ers.
All right, so he didn't give you a pass.
Yeah, no. He didn't. He gave me a pass the first time, and then I cheated on him again.
And he told her to stop dealing with
Dang, could you be with a girl who cheated on you?
Possibly.
I mean, I was honest about it. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to be sneaky.
It depends on how you cheat.
I was honest about being dishonest.
Yeah, exactly.
It depends on how you cheat. It depends.
Like, what do you mean it depends?
It depends on how it comes, because if I'm cheating on you too, then we even. But
it's karma.
Yeah, but then again, if I wanted to be like real, like in a real relationship, you wouldn't be able to be my girl, because I can't trust you. Like,
yeah, that's what his thing was. Like, I can't trust you. Like, I can't trust you in your work. Like, this is how you're making money, and you just keep fucking up. So
some people say that men and women cheat for different reasons. I had this whole argument the other day that the reason why guys can't forgive a woman is because the reasons that we cheat are so different than the reasons why a man cheats. People think that a man can cheat. It don't mean he doesn't love you.
Men cheat because it's in their DNA. They can't help it.
Don't give them that pass.
That's not a pass.
That is a pass. Because it's like saying that we should accept it because that's what they do.
I'm not saying that we should accept it but I'm saying that's the reason why.
Why do
Nothing
is
better than good pussy. The only thing better than good pussy is new pussy. And even if the new pussy's trash, they
is
still
going
to try it
now,
out.
let's hear what August has to say.
I think that men just like different pussy.
That's what she just said.
I was having this conversation the other day. It's like I was saying that if God made it to where every pussy felt the same,
then men wouldn't cheat.
We still would.
Good one though.
because it's just like, that's a different bitch, that's a different pussy, that's a different ass,
that's a different face,
different personality,
that's a
different freak
everything.
in the bed, that's a different.
And that's you're proving my point.
It's just different.
Well, what makes one pussy better than another?
The tightness,
the difference,
the full,
the difference,
everything.
just different.
It's just difference, the difference, and it might not even be an actual like feeling thing, but it could be just you a different person, different female than the last. So.
Okay. The newness of it. See, the way I look at it, I like to be with one person because I like being comfortable. Like, you're with one person and they know exactly what you like and they know how to do it and you're comfortable and you could just, fart in bed.
Oh, that's nasty too.
Yeah.
Isn't that a level of comfortability though?
That's a great.
I was with my man for 7.5 years. I was not farting in the bed. That's the
ever in life. So what did you get up and leave the room?
Maybe when he would leave.
Isn't it the worst? What if he leaves and he comes back too soon?
And I'm a warn him
first. He was farting all over the place, but not me. I'm like, it slipped. I'm like, whoa, sorry.
He'd be like, oh, I forgot my damn.
I'm about to fart on you. Sorry.
But why do women cheat, you think?
I don't know. I cheated on my, because I like to be excited. I have a problem. It's my own issue. I wouldn't blame what I have going on all women. Mm-hmm. I like excitement. I like the newness of dating. You know what I mean? So I cheated on my man because we were together for 7.5 years. And we have a baby and we're just home and, house thing. And like, I want to be excited.
Does he hate you now?
No, we're best friends.
Okay.
He and I are best friends. He has a girlfriend.
Y'all still fucking?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Shout out to his girlfriend.
Now see, that's the type of shit get hoes ass whoop on the street. That shit right there.
No. Me and my son's father don't have sex. We're best friends though. We're cool.
She cleaned it up.
We're cool. We're very cool. But that's just what it is. I like to be excited. I like to do new shit.
August, are you looking forward to having kids?
Actually, I am.
I would think so, because I know you take care of your nieces, so I can see you with your own.
I think that's going to be some life-changing shit for me, having a kid. But I'm 22.
Right. Yeah. Are you careful when you're having sex with women? And I mean, not careful as far as like breaking their cervixes, but I mean, like, protection-wise, are you careful?
Like, are you worried that maybe the wrong girl might get pregnant by you?
Of course.
So, yeah.
But I don't be fucking like that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Why nobody ever believe me when I
Everybody
said?
said you need more people.
Nah,
I
I.
mean, you don't be fucking like that. You dating one girl and
Nah,
you only have sex with
definitely
her.
not. No, that's definitely not
So,
it.
or you saving it?
Everybody
What
can't
are
I
you
just,
doing?
Everybody can't get the D.
Sometimes I randomly feel like fucking, and sometimes I don't.
I read something online about you telling this girl, so we fucking or what? And she was texting you, and you was just straight to the point. It was like, August, don't play no games.
It's probably true.
Was it true?
It is probably.
Why beat around the bush?
That's not racist.
You don't even try to romance you a little bit, like.
A nigga gotta send me flowers.
And that's it.
I need to be courted.
At least send me a flower.
It depends on what we doing. If we just kicking it and fucking, you should wait on those flowers for a long time.
Wait on those flowers. Have you ever sent a girl flowers? Nope.
You haven't?
It don't feel like it.
He hasn't. You
because he had to think about it. You know, if you send somebody flowers,
I'm young though. Like I never had somebody make me feel like I want to send you flowers.
So Valentine's Day, you don't send flowers. Birthdays, nothing. Well, damn. What do you do?
That's a beautiful gesture. You should think about that.
I ain't. What you mean? Like you got to be a special person to just receive some flowers.
So what he's saying is he hasn't met that one woman yet.
You never bought nobody shoes or a purse or nothing?
Yeah, I bought my girl some shoes.
Okay, there you go. But no flowers.
My ex-girl.
Your ex-girlfriend.
But you know that's why she's your ex-girl. When you buy a woman's shoes, she walks out of your
No,
life.
that's not true.
It's
She's like, I'm still here and I don't got mad shoes.
No, but that's 5 years later. It's different.
Don't spread that rumor.
You know, girls are like, what?
Nah, y'all gotta understand.
Y'all ain't never gonna get no shoes.
When you young and you in high school and shit,
that's
like
when you send flowers.
That's a big deal buying some shoes, especially as
what
a
kind of
broke
shoes
nigga.
were they?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
That's not good.
But I'm
How much they cost?
I'm a guy of class, so I of course it was some shit that's pretty classy. and they was it was pretty expensive for my broke nigga budget.
Time.
Exactly.
Now listen, I have this other theory. I always think that broke guys fuck better than guys with money.
Is that right?
That's what they say.
Now, when you was broke.
Now what else? You a broke nigga who turned rich.
Now that's what that's why I'm asking you. Now, do you think that you were better in bed when you were broke than you are now? And be honest, because now you probably don't care. Be honest about it.
I think it's all the same. It's still the
You
same.
probably made a whole lot more effort when you needed a place to stay.
No, actually, no. Actually, you can rate me. I'll lay here and let you ride me while.
We don't know what you was like broke though.
I'm saying as a broke nigga, and if I need to stay at your house, and the only way I can stay is by us fucking, then cool. I can lay here and let you do what you do, but after this, I'm going to sleep.
So you think you better now?
I think my sex game is my sex game.
He won't say. What do y'all think? You think broke guys are better in bed?
I don't think so.
I haven't fucked broke niggas since my
Me either. I don't.
What does money?
I'm 35 years old and I ain't fucked a broke nigga since I was about 20. So yeah, I wouldn't know.
What does money got to do with sex?
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that either because I've had sex with some really, really rich guys that like fucked me up.
No, I had friends that tell me that they've had sex with the best sex they ever had was guys that didn't have nothing. I'm just saying, so that's been my theory. Like, okay, maybe it's true.
I don't know.
I got a broke cousin that be dicking bitches down. And
does he follow me on Twitter?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Not my nephew. Oh. Not the one that love you so much. Not him. But no, I got a cousin and we really close in age and he used to like stay with me back when we was young. And he used to always have all these hoes and I was like, how you got so many hoes? Cause I'm laying this pipe. These bitches love the dick. And I just be like, but you don't got nothing else. He be like, yeah, but I got the dick.
He's like, but I'm always available. I don't have no job.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
He used to watch my daughter while I went to work. I was like, don't be bringing them hoes through my damn apartment while I'm gone all night.
While I'm gone all night. It just sounds awful.
Hoes all up and through there.
Sex is a powerful powerful thing.
Yes.
Have you ever had an experience where you had sex with somebody and then you was like, damn, you saw her in the morning and you was like, what was I thinking? Yes.
Yeah, that laugh was had yes all over it.
He's thinking of somebody right in particular right now.
The face just popped in his head.
No.
He lying.
No.
He definitely did.
Listen. I think every real nigga done had sex with some terrible bitches. You done
some basic bitches.
What made
the club is about to close? The lights came on.
Maybe they wasn't basic at the time, but I believe that sometimes sex is just a momentary thing, and it's like.
But you can't say that you don't have sex very often and then have sex with somebody that's not of quality.
Nah, these was back in my like whole ass.
Okay, I get that.
Oh, you went through a whole phase.
What?
He had to. Look at him.
Yeah, he definitely went through a whole
Not
phase.
for nothing, but you look like you had a whole phase. Look at you.
You look like you may be in
You're
your
very
whole
good
phase
looking.
right
I don't even do
now.
light skinned niggas, but you're very good looking.
Thank you.
You're very good looking. You got the
you.
whole Southern boy swag on, and you know the little LL lick the lips thing.
And then you know what girls love? When he get
thing.
mad. You know women love that. They love to see a guy that can just turn it up.
A lot. Women really love that.
You
Like,
get to start cursing them out with that New Orleans accent.
I'm sure y'all done sex some terrible niggas. Like,
Yeah,
what?
you think?
I can't believe I gave this nigga the pussy.
Oh yeah, it's been.
In retrospect.
I've had a moment where I was like, damn, I wish I can take the pussy back. Shit. Why not
Ain't no
give it to him?
taking it back.
I know,
Yes,
but
it's out there.
I wish. I've had a moment where I wished I could take the pussy back. So yeah.
And those are the people you deny.
Yeah, it never happened.
Damn.
and especially if I didn't come. If I didn't come, it didn't happen.
Now, she said that she fakes orgasms a lot. Stephanie says
Oh
she
do
yeah,
fake orgasms.
Faking the
You
orgasm.
You think you can tell when a woman fakes an orgasm?
I think one too.
You fake
You
them?
fake orgasms?
Guys
Why?
fake orgasm when the pussy
Well,
trash.
Wait, why?
When it might smell a
Why?
little off.
Why do you fake
What it
orgasms?
smells
Pussy smell a little off. You got to get up out of there.
Oh no!
Well, it's that, and sometimes, man.
He has to take a shit.
No.
I gotta hurry up and fake this.
Look,
I'll be right back.
sometimes you just don't be in it. Like, or sometimes you probably just way too drunk, or like.
And it's not gonna
I
happen.
get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
and you could really hurt somebody after you keep on,
Like
after you just
Yeah.
after you just like smashing for too long, and it just you could.
So how do you-
What's too long? Right.
Yeah.
What's too long?
What's too long?
What's like the longest time you could remember that you
Yeah.
had sex?
How long can you hold it?
It's not even about me holding it. It's like I'm ready.
Well, what's a good?
But
Are
it
you
won't-
loud? Are you loud? Are you a talker?
Not too
No.
much.
You say little things.
It depends on it depends on the,
On the
moment.
moment,
It depends on.
Have you ever told somebody I love you during sex and didn't mean it? You seem like you would say that.
No, I don't play with that word like that.
You
Because
shouldn't.
why?
That's a
why
powerful
we can't just
word.
be honest. Like, nah.
But maybe at that moment you love her.
No. I don't think I never had no pussy that good that made me feel like.
You was in love for a moment.
Love you.
I love you.
So that mean the pussy that good? Oh, go man.
So how do you fake? How does a man fake an orgasm? Like, what do you just say you came, or do you make a
Like,
noise?
And then you come right up out that thing, smack on her ass.
And then
Damn, baby.
And then she'd be like, "There's nothing in the condom."
Well, you don't got no business looking at my condom.
Anyway.
To make sure it didn't break.
Yeah, well, once I'm gone, I'm done. Like, you ain't got no reason to be in the restroom while I'm in here. Nothing.
Damn. She can't come in the restroom while you in there.
No.
That's mean.
It's not me. I bring
You bring her the washcloth.
I
though.
bring you a towel.
That's nice.
No, but
See,
now
which
ladies
one's
know
It's a gentleman.
He fakes
bring a warm
orgasms, so they're gonna be watching the condom
Well,
now.
it's not even that
No, he said he has fake.
it's not even that I fake them, but
That was
because
too good.
after the fact, the conversation happens. Like, why you?
Stop.
Yeah. And it's just like shit.
All right. Well, my favorite young boy, August Alsina, is here with us. August. So we were talking about real versus fake. Now, does it matter to you if a girl's ass and everything is real or not? It's all real to you if you could touch it.
Well, I don't know.
Don't hurt.
Ain't none of my business.
But that's right. You shouldn't know. Everything should feel and look
It's
natural.
just as natural
Right.
as it.
Good
You gotta
plastic
get
surgery
good
doesn't
Right.
look like plastic surgery.
Very true.
Or and it doesn't feel like plastic
It's
surgery.
very
really
true.
weird that things like that become a fad and like a thing to do. It's I just had a girl tell me, You want to see my new titties?
You was like, yes, I would like to see
I
them.
said yes, of course.
Yeah, right.
But it's
Let me
like,
feel those.
how do you even? And it was like, this don't hurt.
Well, I have breast implants and I got them done twice. And
Oh, that's why your shit was looking good on that picture.
And the second time I got them done, I was so happy and so just ecstatic with them. I was going around showing everybody too, like, wow.
It's like a new car. It's like getting a new car.
Yeah, I was proud of
Getting
them.
tits is like getting a new car.
I was proud of
New
them.
house.
They made me feel great, and they made me look great too.
I think it's just a weird little thing because like niggas, we can't get no type of implants and surgery.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
job.
there is.
There's a job.
It's
for
possible.
men.
Don't get it, but
I've
I
seen
saw it too.
What you
Yeah.
saw?
Yeah, they do penis extensions.
Oh, they definitely
definitely
do.
do.
But it can
But
only
it's
extend up to
natural.
2 inches.
It's
You
your
can't
natural
do much.
penis.
Yeah,
Your
apparently
penis,
you have like 2
this
inches
much penis inside of your body that when you're erect, it never comes out. So they do this type of
Exactly.
surgery where
They
those two.
stretch
Well,
it
from
out.
what I heard, August
They
don't need
pull it
no
out.
extensions and nothing, right?
Yeah,
You
Well,
want to see my dick?
Well,
Yes.
I do.
Yes, we all want to see it. Go ahead.
look.
No,
Nah, actually, I think I
Don't
got a
call our
couple
bluff.
pictures in this.
Don't
one.
call our
wow.
let me see. I want
I want to see
from
this.
what I heard.
Because I don't know why. Why is it so?
He has it in his
You gotta have the biggest dick in the planet for that rumor that I heard.
About breaking the cervix.
Man,
Yes.
what is the biggest dick in the planet? I have a
Yours?
dick. That's what I have. I have a dick that God gave me, and it's just a dick.
You think that if
Well-
you had a really small penis, you would be scared to have sex with people?
I don't know if I.
Let me see.
I already seen that on Instagram.
You didn't see this picture.
But it was
This
kind
never
of.
made
But you definitely
Insta-
took it the same day as the other one.
Let me see. Can
I was
see,
not
please?
exposed. Okay,
So you
I
always
was.
wear those boxers?
It's not. I always got on polo.
See, I told you he'd be showing his print. Now show us without the boxers.
Let me see.
Look,
Is it hard?
What you think?
And they sticking straight up.
It's
but-
not. He does have a really big dick.
Nobody got to ask me about my dick no more. Cause
never again.
It's verified.
I see
It's been verified.
his dick and it's big. It's nice in the picture.
Too bad he faked orgasms.
I know. Damn.
That's a waste of some good work. Wasting the.
How often do
taking
you
the work.
masturbate?
Shit, I might. Shit, it depends on how I feel. If I'm about to take a shower and I feel like jacking off, that's what I'm gonna do.
Does it make you sleepy after?
Nah, I just feel like
Ready to
it's
start
just
your
like ugh. So I
Yeah,
can
let's go.
get it off and keep it moving. Like I ain't got to worry about. Cause here's the thing, I would much rather beat my meat than
Have some bad.
have.
Oh my God. Somebody talking?
Because after he gives them with that, then they're never going to go away. Next question. Are you into threesomes?
Foursomes?
Fivesomes?
What's the most you ever had at once?
Only probably-
Eightsome? Ochosome?
Octosome.
Only was,
Oh, sorry. Octosome.
nah, just about 3.
3 girls and you?
Yeah,
Did you enjoy
interesting.
it
How
or do you
was
think it's
that?
too much?
Can you handle that?
it was cool.
Clearly.
He's a good.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was-
got that
So you like
word.
girls that like girls?
Do I like girls that like girls? I don't know if I like them, but
But it's cool. Most guys like that.
I got this old story. Yeah, listen, y'all people can't judge me for these stories right here. But these 2 girls was basically like sucking my dick at the same time, and it began to be like a issue, a fight, like over.
Like, who's going to get the tip?
I'm going to suck. No, I'm going to let
No, he's going to come on me. Like that?
My turn.
I want to. Give it
So
to
wait,
me.
so they really got into a fight?
It was a real deal altercation. It was just it was a problem.
So what'd you do? You like, okay, you have to
I
pick
just
one?
said no. I said yes.
He did like
It's
this.
enough for
He did
everybody.
like this. He did like this. He can put his hands behind his head. He like this.
Half for you, all right?
Shit.
Damn.
But I didn't.
What do you
I'm
prefer one-on-one or do you prefer like threesomes?
I'm
If
a-
you had a choice.
I'm a one-on-one type of guy. I ain't
I think threesomes
I think
are
I
so
done-
whack.
yeah,
Why? You say
I
that?
think it's so whack.
whenever you done
I
played
feel like
a lot.
sex is even if it's somebody that you don't love. I feel like sex is something you do with passion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If there's too many people around, you can't have that much passion. It's like it's extra. 3 is a crowd.
Is this something you do with passion?
Yes.
Sheesh.
Sex or
like
love making?
sex
There's a
anytime
difference
is
between having
something
sex
that-
and making love.
Yeah, but you can have sex with no love and still do it with feeling.
You ever let a guy fuck without kissing him?
Ew.
What do you mean, like for the first time?
No,
Or-
just he never kissed you.
I'm sure I have, yeah. Especially in the morning.
You a G.
No, like in the
Oh,
morning.
you mean
in the morning when you're in the spoon
No,
position.
but he means like a new partner that you've never.
That's what I said
kissed.
for the
never
first
kissed
time.
when
I
y'all
said
had sex
no,
and
no,
never
no.
kissed.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you would never let somebody fuck
No,
you that wouldn't
not
kiss
only
you.
do you have to kiss me, but you have to kiss everything.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
That is, you gotta respect it.
Foreplay is very important.
Show some respect, okay?
I guess that's
Respect
why,
the box.
I guess
That's why what?
I guess that's why I don't have too much sex because y'all
'Cause
got
you're not
too
kissing.
much shit that y'all
How do you
want.
feel about kissing?
He said he don't.
You don't
kiss.
like kissing?
You don't like kissing.
I mean, I think my lips are very, very sensitive. And
How could you have sex with somebody that you wouldn't kiss though?
A lot of
How
guys
could I
don't
not?
kiss.
Sex
No, a
is
lot
way
of
more
guys don't
intimate.
kiss.
how could I not?
No, a lot of guys don't like to
I
kiss.
love kissing.
Most women do.
How do you not like kissing?
I didn't say that
It's
I don't
so
like
intimate.
kissing.
He just
Especially
won't
with
kiss just
somebody who
anybody.
knows how to
It's
kiss.
deeper.
You have to really want to be with the person and
I think
like the person that
kissing
you're going to
is
kiss.
way
It's very
more intimate than having
intercourse.
sex.
I think that sex.
Boom! That's my.
I think that sex is way more intimate than kissing. I'm
I
sorry.
think sex is
When
more
you're putting your
intimate.
penis
I've
inside
made
somebody's
out with guys
vagina
that I
and you
never
could potentially
had
have a
sex with.
baby or get an STD, that's way more intimate.
Yeah, and I know.
You can get
like,
a STD from kissing somebody too.
You definitely can.
You can get herpes on your mouth.
And that don't go
That's
in
right.
mono.
And you can
Mine
get-
knows.
Never mind.
gross.
Okay, whatever.
We're not
But I'm
gonna
just
go
saying, you
into
could have a
this
baby. That's way more intimate.
And I could also get herpes on my dick too.
Yeah, you
Oh
can.
my
Yeah.
God! Why are we talking about this?
Because this is real. You people wonder why, like, it ain't that I
But
just.
I don't think you should have sex with somebody you wouldn't kiss.
I don't
Personally.
think you should have sex with somebody when it
How do you, what?
If I would have sex with you, I would.
world that we live in.
Yeah, I get
Nobody
the point.
wants to just randomly.
Everybody's not kissing.
Like, yeah, like,
I would randomly have sex with you, but I wouldn't randomly kiss you.
yes!
That
I'm
happens.
with you, Angela. I agree with you 100%.
Put is there a condom for your mouth?
A
For
dental-
kissing?
a
Dental
dental
dam.
dam.
Why?
Dental dam. Yeah, dental dam.
But that's for.
Oral.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't do that either. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, you don't.
He
you
does.
don't
He
do
does.
that?
He does. He does.
I'm
He
22
does.
now, so you never know what I be doing.
All right. Well, August has to go because he has a busy day
Very
today.
busy
and they're
day.
wrapping me up. But you know,
This is great conversation.
Great
Yeah,
conversation.
we are
Fun
having a
times.
good conversation.
so August will fuck you, but he's not gonna kiss you. That's just basically what I got from this whole interview.
And if the
No.
pussy is
No, I'm
trash,
just
he
kidding.
might fake the orgasm.
I definitely, if you just gotta make me want to kiss you.
How does somebody make you want to kiss them?
It's just,
That's the type of stuff that can't really be described.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
just like
Kissing is so
it's
amazing.
the moment.
Though.
It's
Kissing with somebody who knows how to kiss is really amazing. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's learning.
What?
His
Passion.
problem
Why
is
you
that he
looking at
don't
me
trust
like that?
nobody. That's what your real problem is.
wow. Okay.
You're a Virgo?
yes.
Oh, Virgos. You know Virgos
Now we
are
going
very
to-
pretentious.
Yes.
I hear this
Right, to
the
every.
conclusion.
I hear this every day from
That's what his
from women.
problem is. He don't
you don't
trust
trust
nobody.
You don't want to let nobody in. You just got your guard up. Like
I just picture August as somebody who likes to do it to you doggy style and then send you on your way, smack you in your ass goodbye.
not at all. I actually fuck you really
That sounds
well
fun.
and enjoy it.
Are you a good side guy? Like, are you good down with being like a side piece?
Of course. Of course. I don't have a problem with that. It's just
I
that
love being a side nigga.
what happens is I get scared when people be like,
Clingy.
"Where you going?
What you doing? Can I go?
Can I
Why you
come?"
ain't call me?
That sounds like
Yeah, like-
FaceTime me? I want to see you.
Like, you
That's
doing
okay.
106 Park? Can I come with you?
That, see that shit, and then it get worse when you try to invite yourself and I say no, and then you still invite
You
yourself.
show up.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
outside.
That's
I'm
like,
at your
that's
hotel
like
door.
borderline stalkish.
Right.
there.
Stalkish.
Stalkerish.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let August go because
It's a great conversation.
We're having
so
such a good
sad.
time, but
We
we don't want to
learned
hold
about-
you from
I know
your
you got.
prior
Listen, you're
engagement.
working. Okay,
We
you're
talking about
busy. You're
sex,
working.
threesomes, kissing. Y'all saw my dick.
We all saw your
Hey,
penis.
see your
High
penis.
five for that one. Yes.
I don't know. That one,
What's up?
that one might get me in trouble. But I didn't see skin. I
I'll
just
get in
saw
trouble.
fabric. I saw underwear.
Oh, you didn't see the other picture?
No, the picture.
I saw underwear. I saw a picture of his underwear.
Good job, manscaping.
For the record, I saw a picture of his underwear. Did y'all hear that? I saw a picture of his underwear.
All
Okay.
right. Bye.
It was solid. It was
Well,
a
and
nice
thank you,
picture.
Stephanie. Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you, honey.
Building a website can be tough, and even if you do know your way around coding, creating something that looks good and works well is a very time-consuming affair. Whether it's for a business site, a portfolio, or a restaurant, or whatever else, in this day and age, you probably need a website anyway. I always tell all of my interns and everybody that wants to come work here, you need to have a good-looking website. Well, lucky for us, Squarespace makes it easy to build beautiful websites without ever breaking a sweat. No matter what job you have, if you're a writer, a model, a small business owner, a stripper, anything, in 2015, you need your own website, period. Personally, I'm trying to get every dollar that's out there, and there's a lot of money to be made. If you don't have your own website, you're going to be leaving all that money on the table. We don't do that. So how do you build your own site without blowing too much of that money? Squarespace. Squarespace has simple, powerful, and beautiful templates that look professionally designed, regardless of what your skill level is. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. There's no coding required. Not only does Squarespace provide you with intuitive and easy-to-use tools to create your website with, Squarespace also has state-of-the-art technology powering your site, which ensures security and stability. And you know you can trust in Squarespace for your website needs because millions of people and some of the most respected brands in the world trust in them too. Seriously, you cannot beat the ease and simplicity of Squarespace. Squarespace gives you 24/7 online support and a beautiful website for only $8 a month. You can even get a free domain if you buy Squarespace for the year. So what are you waiting for? Start a trial with no credit card required and start building your website today. Now, when you sign up for Squarespace, make sure you use the code Angela to get 10% off your first purchase. And you can show your support for Angela Yee's Lip Service. We thank you, Squarespace, for your support of Lip Service. Squarespace, build it beautiful. Now let's get into this interview with the very beautiful, lovely Mila J. What's up, it's Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And we got our special guest today, Mila J. She not ready for this.
I don't know if I am. We'll see.
Now, we were just talking about men and selfies, right, before the camera started rolling. And how can a man take a selfie for it to be okay? Because
He can't.
See, I disagree. I think there's, in a percentage, there's probably like 5% out of all men that can take selfies.
But what's the thing that they have to do? It can't be in the mirror.
Yeah, the mirror ones bug me. Mirror selfies bug me. But I don't know. Some guys, it fits their personality. Like
who?
I don't know. Just some people that are just kind of fun and just always, I don't know.
Like a goofy. Like it's got to be goofy.
Yeah, there's certain types of guys that can
because
take
Lil
them.
Duval takes selfies in Egypt in front of pyramids and shit. So he can do that.
Yeah,
No, that's
just to be,
different.
But
just to
like
be
the
in your
serious,
bathroom,
like,
like fresh cut, shawty, like no.
Or you know what? When guys be upset. Now, somebody we know, I'm not going to say who, he took a selfie and I guess him and his girlfriend broke up and he was like crying in it. And he was looking all sad.
Wait, he took a selfie crying?
Yes.
I don't even want to know.
my
Who.
God,
Don't even tell me who that was. Because if I do know him, I'm gonna look at him differently from now on.
Now, as a woman, if you and your man had an argument or broke up and he took a selfie and he was like crying and put it on Instagram, would you feel bad? Or would you be like, I'm glad I left him?
Yeah, that's not cute. Why would you take a picture of yourself crying though?
No, I'd kind of like be like, oh, look at you bitch ass.
But in posted, I would feel like you're doing it for attention or something.
Right.
So that wouldn't be cute.
Is it okay for a guy to cry?
Yes. But not all the time. Like you shouldn't be crying more than me. Because I'm not really a crybaby like that. Like I cry here and there, but if you crying more than me, that's a problem.
Some men are just really emotional though, and they can't help it.
But you gotta help
Does your man cry?
I've never seen him cry.
I know her boyfriend, so so you've never seen him cry for no reason.
Never seen him
Not
cry.
even during like one of your bad breakups because y'all used to break up all the time and get back together.
Oh wait,
He did cry.
Oh wait.
let me think about it.
No, don't lie. He cried before.
Do you think it's okay?
Do I think it's okay? I think it depends. You know,
It just shouldn't happen all the time, right?
it's got to be like a real for real reason. But
Right.
you can't just cry because like we got in an argument and you just start crying.
Yeah.
It's got to be like one time I dated this guy and one of his friends passed away and whatever and he cried and I was like, okay.
Well, that's different.
That you supposed
But if
to
you're
cry
crying
when
like
you
in
lose
every
somebody.
movie we go see and we watching TV, you just crying, you be like,
Have you
No,
ever had a guy that you dated cry?
yes.
And why was he crying?
Well, no. Well, it was to get me back. Yes, he was crying.
Now, does that
But I've never been in a relationship with a guy who just is a crier. No.
touch your heart and you felt like, okay, let me give him another chance? Or were you like,
I mean, it didn't work.
I'm
I didn't
disgusted.
get back with him.
mm-hmm.
It didn't help.
It didn't hurt though? Or did it?
Well, I mean, I was already not with him, so I don't think it really just mattered to me.
What about you, Stephanie? You ever made a guy cry?
Yeah, I definitely have made a guy cry.
And she giggled. She was like,
But was it like? And then do you tell your friends like this?
No, honestly, like I'm a little rougher, than
The average.
I guess. But I was in a relationship with a guy, and things would happen, and he would end up crying. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be on the phone. My girl's like, "Oh my God forgive me, but I wanted to laugh so hard.
God forgive me, I wanted to laugh."
That's terrible.
Wait, the guy that you cheated, your ex that you cheated on, did he cry when you cheated?
Did he cry when I cheated? No, he didn't cry when I cheated.
So what is he crying? What would he cry about?
No, it's like I don't want to say it was him crying. I don't want to say it was him crying.
But he did a few times because a few times you wanted to laugh.
Yeah, like I'm on the phone with my best friend, and I'm like,
he
girl,
cried on
I
the
hope God
phone.
forgives me for this.
Do you believe it?
What, the tears?
Yeah, like do you believe it?
Yeah, I believe. When I believe the tears, I don't believe it when it's just tears. I believe it when it comes with the face, with the
ugly face.
That's
the quiver because you can't make the quiver.
You can't fake that at all.
like the tears, I don't know, but the face, you gotta believe the face. It's like
now for you, let's just Mila J, just so you know who everybody is in the room, because I know this is your first time doing lip service. Gigi's from Philly. She was living in Atlanta, but she is booed up now, so she's here living. She's
Love brought me to New York.
Yes, now she's in New York. She's been in a relationship with, this is how I know her, she's dating one of my very good friends. But, they had a lot of ups and downs.
We did have a lot of ups and
Yeah,
downs,
a lot.
but it's all up now.
But Gigi used to work in Magic City. Now she teaches pole dancing classes. And I know you want to do that.
I was Mrs. Magic City.
You
Let's
teach
clear
out
that up.
here?
Yeah, I teach in Harp. That's where I'm.
See,
that's
and
where
I'm gonna be here for my
from.
birthday. I need to come.
When is your birthday?
The 18th of November.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
You ever
We'll
heard
set
of
it
the
up.
snack?
Yes,
You
we're
ever heard of
setting
the
it up.
snack pack?
The snack pack, no. What is
The snack pack was my group
Signature
in
move?
Atlanta.
Oh,
No. It was my pole. It was my pole crew at Magic City that I started in Atlanta, and we used to. Yeah, we were like the stars of Magic City.
She's like professionally trained, and it's ridiculous if you
Okay.
ever see any of the stuff that she can do.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
I got you.
I'm
We'll set it up.
Yes, we are.
And now Stephanie, I don't even know how to describe Stephanie, but model extraordinaire.
I'm a
Cover
thanks,
girl.
I'm Video
Bonita Applebaum.
Vixen. I'm Bonita Applebaum.
Okay.
And I just recently saw you and your girl, Nayeli. Is she your best friend?
Yeah, Niley, she's my roommate.
Oh, she's your roommate?
Friend. Yes, my soul sister.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Well, she's my roommate. We live together. That's a crazy thing. Like, we tell people that we live together, they're like, "Oh my God, you
No,
guys
that's
live
weird.
together?"
Like, what goes on in that house?
Because we're two crazy personalities. But you'd be surprised. We just be chilling.
Do guys come over and y'all like
Do guys come
Like,
over?
you know how some, do y'all have guys over and you got to be cool with each other's men? And
Yes.
would you be nervous to leave a man in the house if you weren't home and she was
Nah,
there?
I wouldn't be nervous because, she and I, we date however we date, and I know she has enough. She's not worried about what I got going on.
there's a respect.
Yeah, like there's no shade between us. Like we just, like she and I are both Sagittarius. We have like the same exact personality. Like sometimes I need to be left alone. Sometimes she needs to be left alone. Like we have a nice big apartment with a big space in the middle, so we don't even hear each other.
Have sex.
No. Sometimes.
That's what she meant. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Who's louder, you or her?
We about the same loudness. We have like the same, like sometimes I think like we be like she be wanting me to hear her. She be wanting her to hear me. And then we talk about it, like we meet up in the middle and it's like
In my head, you guys have threesomes sometimes.
yeah. We have threesomes with one person on the other side of the door. For sure.
Wait, you really do?
No. Imagine.
You never had though with her.
No, I've never had a threesome with her. I've never had. I'm not into girls. We went through that.
I know. I'm just saying. Can't tell.
Yeah, no, we've never. She and I have
And
never
you know what?
had
I think
sex.
that a lot of women have threesomes that might not necessarily be into girls anyway.
Yeah,
A lot of women do it
Just
because
do
they
it
feel like they need to do it.
Because
in
they're
order to-
man's
I've had-
fantasy.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
to fulfill their
Yeah,
man's
I've had a
fantasies.
threesome or two, but
See?
yeah, but I'm not into girls, but not with Naya. No, we friends.
Well, Gigi, you've done that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like normal now,
I'll do it again.
right?
You said, and I'll do it again.
yeah.
You like girls?
Sometimes. I feel like this. I feel like, why play with myself when I can play with her? It's like 3D masturbation.
3D masturbation.
3D masturbation. I never heard
It's like
that.
masturbating in 3D.
But so what are the dangers? Because I've heard a lot of times like women have threesomes with their man involved, and then sometimes things go left. Like they say that's what happened with Paula Patton and Robin Thicke.
I don't know about that.
Sometimes-
But speaking from my own experience, years and years and years ago, I had a threesome with this couple, and the girl like stopped us mid-stroke, like, "What? You didn't fuck me the way you fucking her?" Like,
Oh, she got jealous like me.
She got jealous and went off on him, like, deaded the whole situation, went off on her man, and I just was like,
This is awkward.
Let me go.
Let me get on out of here.
Y'all handle that.
Yeah, they say like if you have a threesome, you're supposed to let the woman choose the other female. That's one of the rules of a threesome.
They chose together.
They chose together, right? But the woman is supposed to like have the final say and approval. It can't be just.
Oh my God, it was so. I'm sitting here thinking about it. It was so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it probably. I think it was the first time I did. It was the first time I did that was with like a couple. You know.
Now, what about you? Do you choose the woman when you have threesomes now, or can he be like, or would you be mad if he was like, "Yo, I found a girl for us"?
I want him to find a girl first.
So you prefer for him to choose?
I just want him
Look at
to.
Mila. Mila is like,
I
I
just
never
want
had
him
one,
to.
but I'm selfish though. I'm like a
Me
selfish.
too,
So
that's
I know I'm a
how I feel.
Scorpio. I know I would get jealous.
Sure,
Like,
you know
so,
what I'm
hell
I
no,
feel like
why
I
are you-
can't.
I'm
Like, no,
I'm
I want
confident-
you to pay attention
I'm
right
confident
here. Focus
enough
here.
to know like that. That's not going to change.
But
the
you like
dynamics of our
girls. That's
relationship.
why it's fun
I
for
don't
you
really
too.
like girls. Like I don't look at girls like, ooh, I do her.
Yeah.
You know, but I just feel like, you know, why not?
But you're enjoying it with a woman. You know what I mean? So
would you do it with a woman if he wasn't around? Is that cheating?
That's cheating. Yeah,
yes.
But would you do it though? Like if he was okay with it?
I don't
Like,
think he would
Timothy.
be okay with it.
Okay.
What if you send pictures and video?
No, yeah, I feel like he'd be okay with it. He would consider that cheating. I think that is cheating.
So Mila, you would never do that for your man. Like
I mean, I don't know what I would never do. I just know I haven't.
you haven't yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
But maybe.
But I feel
He gave
like
me like a really good threesome for my birthday. As a matter of fact,
He gave you one, a good one.
we was in another country and we had 2 girls. It was nice.
Okay, that's more than a threesome.
Hey, wait, you pick both or he picked?
We picked them together.
Okay.
But what about one girl, 2 guys?
I was gonna ask that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Guys,
Now,
that's
that's
a
a
train.
fantasy. Now, what if
That's
you're
a
like, I
train.
want to pick another dude?
Yeah,
But you don't
no.
want them to touch each
Listen,
other. but-
I wouldn't want my guy to want me to have sex with another guy with him, and that's just
So it's
No, but if you
not-
want 2 things
it's
happening
no
to you
good.
at once,
Right.
they don't
Yeah.
gotta touch.
See, no.
Now,
You're
and
not gonna
Right,
take
that's what I'm saying.
as
Like,
far as
some girl might
equality,
want it in her
right?
mouth and want it.
No, yeah,
You know.
that's where yeah, that's where
now
you
the
lost me.
guys consider that running a train, but it is still a threesome is really just 3 people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So that should still be considered threesome, but it is a little weird if a guy asks you, "Let's go choose a guy together."
Well, yeah. I don't think it should ever be his idea. It should definitely be yours. It should definitely be yours. But
That's just gay.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I have an
heard that
idea.
on your
Let's have a
moment.
threesome.
I get to
I
choose
seen
the
this
guy.
dude in the gym. Now, Mila, let's get into your personal life a little bit.
Okay.
Look at her.
Let me pull out my questions, girl.
Oh, I know you about to ask about Trey Songz. 'cause
I'm
that
not. You know what? I'm not even going to ask about him because I heard from him what the situation was. But if you want to tell me
Uh-oh.
anything,
Oh.
No,
shit- just so you know, she should live with Trey.
what was you gonna pull up? See, she was gonna pull up something completely different. Y'all just putting words in her mouth.
but you know, coming from my intern, that there is Trey questions in these questions.
Okay, what's your intern's questions that you have there? No, but
gotta find them.
there were some pictures of you and Trey, and people were saying the 2 guys were dating, cute couple. So, what did Trey tell you?
The
Are you allowed to
question? No, yeah. I asked him, is she your girlfriend? And he said no.
Okay,
That's as far as it went.
that's a whole. Then you didn't ask nothing else after that.
I didn't ask anything else.
Yes,
he
you did.
said no. He asked me why was I asking him basically.
He knew why. Come on now.
And I said because they keep saying it on the radio, and I don't think so because I know better. Nothing against you, but I know better. He's not the girlfriend type of person. Like
Yeah, I mean,
So-
people see pictures and they
assume.
Look at her smiling though. But
So-
look at her smiling though.
I've been smiling this whole interview. What are you talking
All right,
about?
so go ahead. Say it without smiling.
No, I'm just happy right now. I've been smiling this whole interview.
We can't be the only people that asked you if you was dating him, though. I'm sure
Yeah,
you
everybody
asked
asks you all the time.
Everyone asks that.
But people always are like, because a lot of people want to date Mila J. Like, you know, when she.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but he's not the only one. I mean, I get asked about.
She's like,
anybody
he's
that
not
I've
the only
pretty
one.
much been worked with. They're like, oh, are you with Ty Dolla? Oh, are you with so and so? Are you like, I don't know. It's just.
Yeah.
I think, but with you and Trey was a little different because y'all look like, you know, it was a cute.
No, y'all did
pairing.
look cute together.
So that's what it is. So people are like, oh,
Especially
they
the one
must
when
be
you was like
dating.
laying on his chest. I was like, oh, look.
Oh, you ain't do that. I ain't
Which
seen no
one?
picture of you with Ty Dolla sign like that.
I mean, I'm legally blind. I don't know what y'all talking about.
POP, hold it down. Barely.
But what kind of guy are you looking for?
Well, I'm never looking. Like, I'm not a person, like, I don't know if I'm, but I don't really have a type physically. Mm-hmm. I mean,
you ain't got no type.
I mean, I like nice arms, like a nice smile. But as far as, like, I don't have, like, a set, like, oh, you got to look like this and have, you know what I mean? I like funny guys.
Okay, good sense of humor.
Like, really funny.
Laugh their way into the vagina.
Pretty much. No, because I'm, like, goofy and I just like to have fun. Like, I don't take a lot of things serious. So I'm, like, I just like somebody that's not that serious, just, spontaneous. Mm-hmm. The love and all that will come. But I want to be able to have fun with you.
Okay, when's the last time you had an actual boyfriend?
It's been close to almost a year now that I've been out of a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it fun being single? Or do you want to be in a relationship now? Or do you prefer being single right now?
To me, it's the either or thing. I really am focused on my music, so it's like I don't have time to really think of
Don't do that.
like,
my music is my boyfriend.
No. But what I'm saying is when you're not busy, it's easier to be like, oh my gosh, I want this, I want that. But it's like when you're doing stuff, it's like you don't even have time to really,
right?
Like feel like, oh, what do I really want and what do I need right now? It's just like, right now I'm just having fun.
When you date a guy, is he like jealous if he sees you in pictures with other dudes and stuff like that? Is that a problem, an issue for you?
That has been a problem. Mm-hmm. Yes, with me being in like the industry that I'm in,
right? Oh, you all on Trey Songz's chest.
Like, why are you? Like, oh, and it's just like I don't have time for that headache because I'm not going to explain myself on something that I know it's not what it is. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So with me, that's a big thing too. Like, I like super, not overly confident guys, but I like
they're not worried.
Yeah, like
they trust you. Mm-hmm. They ain't got a question.
Just confident and bold, like kind of aggressive, like. Like guys that just
are you argumentative?
I can be if I'm standing up for what I believe in. No, I'm saying I definitely have an opinion. Like I'm not that girl that you feel like, oh, like I'm gonna mold you. No, you're not molding me. I am who I am, and I mean I still want to respect a man as a man. I don't want to wear the pants in a relationship. It's just,
How? What about if you make way more money than he does? Does that matter?
No, that doesn't matter. Like, I would not date somebody because they don't have anything. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm attracted to you and you really make me happy, I would really date you if you were, just,
Joe Schmo from Idaho.
Exactly. I really would. I know a lot of people say that and they really want, but I really would.
But what about ambition and all of that? Don't you feel
as long as you have the ambition to go with it. I mean, I don't think you should be happy, like, stuck in one place
happy
in life,
to be broke.
But,
I ain't got no money, but I got me Mila J.
No, but I mean, because when I'm looking like for a relationship, I don't feel like as women like we should look for someone to take care of us. I mean, if you can, that's fine because it is a man's job to provide. Mm-hmm. But I still want to have my own regardless. I should be able to take care of myself.
Men should want to take care of you, but not that you need them to.
That's the icing on the cake if you can. But I shouldn't be looking for relationships to be like, oh, girl, I'm working now, but that's just until I can find somebody. Like, no, you should be able to have your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So.
Like, it feels so good to make my own money, to pay my own bills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to have to.
And I get gifts and everything, but I pay my own bills. Nobody ain't telling me nothing.
Yeah.
Now, do you consider yourself a freak?
I don't.
If somebody would ask you, like, in the bedroom,
she's Scorpio. What you kind of pushing
Scorpios?
I mean, like, I'm sexual for sure, but I don't know, like, I'm not a person go around like, oh, I'm a freak. Like, I don't know people that like.
No, I mean in the bedroom with your man. Would you say that you go all out?
I mean, yeah, if I'm into the person, I would do like a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. If I'm into you, if I'm not though, it's just like, oh, this is not. If I can tell it's coming to an end, it's just like not.
Now, what if a guy wants you to do something like? Has anybody ever asked you to do something that you wouldn't do in the bedroom?
No.
And you was like, nope, I'm not doing that.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Really? But what would be something that you would be like no to?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing with animals.
Oh no!
Come on. No,
but I'm saying y'all saying no, but there's people that will beat that up like, hey, you trying to get this gerbil? Like, no.
Bruh. You just took it all the way.
I'm saying though, but that's realistic.
Okay,
like,
what if a guy was like,
thought about that.
What if a guy was like, I really like for you to put your finger in my butt? Would you do that? And that's your man, you love him.
The thing is, I mean, because
so you've done it.
No, because see, with love, you will do some stuff that you say you'll never do. But I mean, maybe I probably would, but I would probably think about it like the next day, like,
why did he want me to do
that? Like, but I'm sure, like, because in the heat of the moment when you are being sexual, you do kind of just do stuff that, you know what I mean? That you might sometimes feel like, dang, I never thought I would have did that.
Guys like fingers in their ass.
But
it's a lot of nerve endings.
They like that.
Guys love
So
it.
But I almost
You've
feel
done
like,
that.
let me do it on my
Their
own
G-spot,
versus
their
asking
G-spot
for it.
is up there.
Exactly.
That's where their
love
G-spot
it.
is.
Yes, guys love fingers
Yeah.
in their ass.
So you've done that to guys,
Yeah.
and
They
you
like
think
you
nothing
to-
of it.
I love
Do all
doing
of
it to
that.
guys.
Because you like the reaction.
I do.
Do they ask you, or do you just do it?
No, they kind of nudge towards it.
Yeah,
don't
they
really
kinda
ask,
like-
That's what I'm saying. You don't ask for that.
You see what I
Like,
did? What?
She said,
And then you just stick it in there.
Yeah.
I mean, how far? Do you
No,
put one
not-
digit or
2 fingers.
here and here.
2 fingers?
Yeah, one, maybe 2.
So have you ever
It
been?
depends.
But is it weird to you when you can get 2 in easy?
Yeah. Now, has it
It's
ever
a
gone
thought.
into easy?
It's a thought.
Oh my god.
Like, yo, bruh, this is a little too easy.
It's a
Little too much
thought.
wiggle room.
So it go
That
right.
thing's supposed to be
It's a
tight.
thought, but I'm
I don't know.
not.
It's just,
I'm not.
but would a man
It's
actually
fine.
ask? I don't know. I feel like you said, it's more
They
like.
just-
They don't
No, it's a
ask.
gesture.
A man has
It's a
never
body
asked.
movement.
But
They're
it's like,
never
put
going to
your hand
ask.
Exactly,
there,
like it's body
They're never
language.
going to ask to be
Yeah,
like,
it's
can you put
definitely
your finger
body
in my
language.
Have you ever
But
been
if
with a
you're
guy?
in that area and you try to like
Do it?
Yeah, like if I go
either he
here,
gonna stop
like
you
if
or he
I'm
not.
here
Yeah.
and then I go there, like
I'm
I
sorry.
grab
Wait, do that
and
again.
they
If
go-
you're where?
If I'm here and I go like
they
like
go
if I'm
here.
here and then I go there and they nudge, I know,
Yeah.
right? Do you
Look
know?
at me.
you
Like, she's like,
understand?
okay, I'm taking it.
Okay.
So would
like,
you
wait.
try this now?
I mean,
Have you done it?
now
never
I
done
just
it.
be curious just to see, like,
No,
oh,
because
okay, you
guys
want the
love
finger in the
it.
booty.
Men love it.
One of my friends did
Not
tell me
all
every
men.
guy
They
that
don't
she's
admit to
ever
loving
been
it,
with,
though.
don't
yeah.
admit
They're
it.
not gonna say they love
You gotta
it.
just do it.
Yeah.
And it's not
just
something
like
you
an
talk
inside
about
thing.
after.
No, you never talk about
And
it.
you can't bring it up.
It's just like an inside. No, no.
I never did it
You
before.
never did it
I
either,
never
see?
put my finger in nobody's butt. But
guess we
I
gotta
could
try it.
imagine that you can't bring it up like, yo, yesterday when I put my
I've
finger in
never.
your
Do
face.
you feel like you have a one up on them once you have done it? Because you know, like, you can't bring it up, but it's like, I'll put my finger in your
Like,
butt.
don't play with me. Don't act like I ain't finger fuck you in the ass.
No. I don't have one up. They're still the man.
Yeah,
No,
right.
No.
All right, so
It's
you
just a part of sex.
It's
So-
a part
and
of
we
sex.
grown.
And I mean, I don't. You know, some people would feel like that's gay for a heterosexual man to do something like that.
Well, no, I don't
But
think
genetically
that. I think
speaking,
that-
a man's
Because I think-
G-spot is in his
Exactly,
anus.
that's what I'm
That's how
saying.
you get
That's
to
how I
his G-spot.
feel.
That's why it feels
And I
good
think
to them.
sexually,
But that's
sometimes
how I
people,
feel.
especially if you're with somebody for a long time, you probably do get bored with regular
Try
stuff. So
something
I
new.
know
And
you'll
feel
try
like
things that are new.
a guy who likes fingers in his ass knows his body. It's not that he's gay. He knows.
what about a
He's
vibrator? What if
aware.
he's like, can you put like a vibrator?
Okay, no. See, that's taking it too far.
That's a little extra.
I'm
Yeah.
just asking.
I've never done
But
that.
what
I've
about
never used
licking
a
it
vibrator.
then? What about licking an asshole? Is that okay? You've done that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you
It's
put a finger,
okay.
your tongue is probably
Yeah,
gay.
and I mean, it's a woman. I'm a woman, and you're a man, and whatever we do, it's heterosexual, no matter where it goes. You know what I mean?
no matter what.
No matter what. No matter what.
Well, no, because if you pull out a strap on and try to fuck him in his ass, then that's taking it too far.
Well,
Yeah,
that's still
absolutely. I
heterosexual
agree.
activity.
I
no,
totally agree.
that's weird. No,
I totally agree.
What about watching porn together? Do you do that? Yeah. Do you say yeah?
You have to. It's fun. I like watching
Yeah.
porn.
Porn
And
is
it's good, like when the porn is on and you're like, it's just background. It's good, right? It's nice to have porn in the background. You take a look and it makes you more excited, right?
What about you, Mila?
Porn is good.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with watching porn together.
In the background. like-
Pornhub.com.
yes,
She's not even paying for it. She's getting free
No, you
clips.
gotta give extra porn.
right.
I don't think anybody
There's too much
does.
free porn out
Apple
there for you to.
TV.
Yeah, do with the internet. You don't have to pay for porn anymore.
All right, now I have some questions for you because people always ask me questions and they need advice. You have yours too? All right. Now, I was telling y'all earlier, I had read an article, right? And it was talking about 6 things that women do not like in bed. So I wanted to ask you guys some things that you don't like in the bedroom. All right? We're going to start with you.
Me?
Stephanie, what's one thing that you would say you don't like in the bedroom?
I don't like?
She said, I like everything.
Right, I had to think
know,
about that
that's
too,
a
but I
hard
did come up with
question.
something.
What I don't like?
Just think of a situation where
I don't
somebody
like
did
baby talk.
Oh.
Oh, my baby is so beautiful. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Call me daddy.
to me. I'm like, oh my God. But I can't.
Yeah, baby
I don't
talk's
know.
a little weird.
Baby talk, has happened to me.
Ew.
That has happened. Isn't that weird?
I was like, or just wax sounds. It's
Yes,
just
like bad-
you're-
But what's
That
a wax
sounds-
sound? Wouldn't any sound be kind of like, okay, he's into it? Like,
No.
what does a wax sound like?
Cooing,
A wax
like
on
a
like,
baby.
oh my little baby.
just corny. Like I don't know.
You think
I
of
can only
something.
think of one thing that I don't like in the bed, and that is I don't like to be fingered while I'm getting oral. Like
I love
that's too
that.
much distraction. Just
Too many
stick to
things
the
at
clip.
once. One thing at a time.
Don't finger me. Just Stick to the click and then give me the dick. I don't need you.
I love that though.
Yeah,
I love that.
I don't like
But you could do a threesome? And that's not too distracting?
Yeah, that's a little distracting.
Right.
You're a hypocrite.
She like, that's a different story though.
That's a whole different situation. I'm already prepared for all of the distractions if I know I'm going to have a threesome. But even if I'm having a threesome, don't put your finger in me while you eat my pussy. Okay.
I mean, there's things that I thought that I didn't like that I do like now that I thought I didn't like
As you
before.
grow and you learn your
Like,
body
I thought,
and
you know, like I used to not like want fingers in my ass like while I'm getting fucked. Now I love shit
thumb
like
in there.
that, you know?
I don't really like if I'm right there and somebody tries to put their finger in my butt, it would definitely like make me
It
step back
distracts
over
you.
again.
No, I like it. I used to hate that. Like I would hate when a guy would go anywhere next to anal anything.
So you can have
Yeah,
anal
I
now
know
and
about
everything.
No, I can't. I don't do anal. I can't.
Just
I wish I
fingers.
could. I wish.
I'm sure you could.
I wish. It's too painful. I can't.
You
take
need a
it.
little guy.
you know, I had a little
can't
guy,
believe she
and he
said
was
that.
so little that I used to make him put it in my butt just so that I can
Really?
feel something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My friends
Did he get
love
offended
getting
like
fucked
they
in
he
their
knew that's
ass.
why?
Did he
No.
know he was little? I always wonder if guys
should've.
said a little no. Like,
He should have known.
do they say, I know it's little, but...
Oh no, he didn't say that. But he should have known it
Most
was
guys that
little.
know this little, they're
It
probably
was like the top of
really
a
good at
Corona
it.
bottle.
Yeah, they better
They
be.
brag about it.
Small.
Yo.
Yeah, it was like the
God.
top of a beer bottle, like the top of a Corona bottle.
Why were you
No, but my friends love getting
was my
fucked in the ass. They
boyfriend.
say they come every time. They love it. They love anal.
Well, because it's the G spot in there
And
for
I'm
the
like,
women too.
well, how? Why
No.
can't I love
Just
anal?
your G spot is below your belly button.
So, wait a second.
So why would they put it in a man's butt?
See,
God, it's weird.
there you go.
So, size doesn't matter to you? You're fine with somebody little?
I wasn't fine with that, but we was already together.
But that was your
about it.
boyfriend.
Well, because he had won me over before we had sex, and then when we started having sex,
Listen, that's how you know a guy has a small penis if he doesn't try to have sex with you right away.
he didn't try to
I
have sex with me
agree
right
with
away,
you.
and he was really nice. He
That's
was
it.
buying. Listen, he was buying shoes on the second date. Like
Oh, you know.
our second date,
He
we
was
was at
trying to
Neiman
prep you.
Marcus in the shoe
Prep her.
department.
You know the sex was going to
he
be
was.
horrible.
Listen,
A
he was
guy
so
who's tricking
nice.
like that, the
He
sex
was
is terrible.
So, and then we had sex, and I was just like,
Exactly.
You're like, man, he bought me shoes. What am I supposed to do?
But he was so
That's
nice,
so
and
funny.
everything
He
was so
better
great.
be.
And then it all went bad.
Why? What happened?
He was the reason why I moved to Atlanta. I had to get away from Philly because of him. He's dead now.
He
He
was
rest in
that-
peace.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, he didn't hang himself with his penis.
No, it was bad. It was tragic. He was the guy that had a heart attack when we was having sex. I told you
Wait.
about
He died?
that. No, he had a heart attack while we was having sex,
And
and
he
I
lived.
took him to the emergency room.
Okay,
and,
okay.
and left. Because I didn't know that he had a heart attack. He just was complaining about his chest hurting. And thank God the hospital was 5 minutes away from my house. It was like 5 o'clock in the
You
morning.
drove him over.
I drove him over there. They took him straight back because the emergency room was empty. And I'm like, well, can y'all call me when y'all figure out what's going on? Because I need to go to sleep. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I was bartending at the time. I had just came home from work. We had crazy drunk sex.
tired.
And he had a heart attack in the middle of it. So
How old was he?
31.
Was he overweight?
No. He had irregular
Was he
heartbeat.
a smoker?
No, he just didn't take care of his body, and he had an irregular heartbeat, and he eventually ended up dying of a heart attack. But he had a heart attack, and it was crazy. But yeah, he had a really small penis.
You gave him
And
a heart attack.
After a while, I just used to make him put it in my butt all the time. It was in my butt when he had a heart attack. I was riding it in my butt. Now you know it was small if I was able to ride that thing in my butt from the back though, like.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
And he pushed me off of him. I damn near fell off the bed. He talking about, oh my chest hurt.
Awful. Hey, don't try anal.
Oh, may he rest in
Wait, if
peace.
it's
God
small-
forgive us.
Rest in peace,
No,
Daddy.
you don't
God
need to
forgive
nobody. I don't know. Could you stay with somebody if it was small? That's the question that Mila wants to know.
I would cheat a lot.
Well, there it is.
Y'all already
I
know.
cheated a lot with
man.
him. And I was cheating on him with a white man.
What?
So you
What?
know-
Wait, what's small though?
no.
What's small?
I
Was
told
the
you
white
it was the
the top
size of a Corona bottle.
Did the
like
white
top of
guy
a
have
Corona
better
bottle.
equipment?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
So you said you couldn't be with a guy that was small. Mila, what about you?
I actually never been with somebody that small.
Good for you.
Good for you.
You make some good
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah,
He was
I
the
don't
only one
think I
that was that small. He was the only one.
I mean,
that
it
was that
doesn't have to be really huge.
I was about to say,
at
but I
least
don't
a
need a
nice
huge-
average
huge-
size.
Yeah, well, it has to have
Huge dick
girth
could break your
too.
cervix.
A nice girth. A nice girth is
It has
always
to, you know,
lovely.
exactly. It has to
You know, actually, I feel like that the stroke.
I mean, you gotta see him in some gray sweats. You feel what I'm saying?
Better than
Right.
I feel like size doesn't matter as much as what you know how to do with it. Because I've had the biggest dick in the world, this damn Ciroc bottle, and it was whack because the nigga ain't know what to do with it.
Just because it's big doesn't mean it's gonna be good. However, though, at least they got one thing.
That was
so
a little.
You could maybe
little
learn
small,
how to do it.
and you can smaller size and get our damn brains out.
And I also feel like guys that are bigger,
it doesn't matter.
No, a really big guy, a guy who's big, who's who doesn't know how to use it. You can get on top and
they
work
can learn. They can learn. Small things.
You can masturbate on.
Can't learn how to be big. It's just gonna be small.
If your dick bigger than the Comcast remote, you need to know how to work that. Sorry.
Well, I think also sometimes guys are big and they think that's all that they need to do.
Yeah, so they're talking about it. It's big.
If you don't know how to work all of that godness that you got, then
godliness.
Right.
Now,
why have it?
Now, can you, as far as looks go with men, can you be with somebody that's like kind of out of shape, or does it matter to you if he's got like a big belly or any of those things physically? What's the worst you ever been with?
They've all actually been. I mean, they ain't born bodybuilders, but they all had nice physiques. Like I don't know, but to me, to me, that kind of says something about you too. If you kind of take care of your body, you know what I mean. Like that's attractive to me. Like you know what I mean. Like you're not just, you know.
So you need somebody that's got a nice physique.
I mean, they don't have to be super cut up, but you do have to have nice arms. Like I
you
like
and these damn arms.
Arms and hands. Like I don't know.
And shoulders.
She been talking about arms since she walked in here. She was like,
it's just
he's got to be saying you have nice arms.
That's how he embraces you in. Right.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, yeah, that's manly. You could even have chicken legs. I don't even care about like. I don't want no guy with no big old thighs and
big thighs.
Thighs. Like
no guy with no fat ass.
Yeah.
What about you, Stephanie? Could you be with a guy that has like a belly? And...
No. I like guys with athletic body types. Mm-hmm. Like Trey Songz.
But there's different kind of athletic types. So there's the football type. There's the basketball type.
Have big thighs and big butts.
Yeah, they do, and that's kind of weird.
Those football thighs.
And when your hands can't like, I need your arms to lay on the side. I don't want them to sit.
No, but
on the
like
side
her, I like shoulders and arms. I like to
right?
look up and see
I'm
you
not
like
really
over
into
me
all
like
of
a
the
beast.
physical and the.
I can't be with a guy that has a big stomach.
No, I'm really
like get a lipo.
I'm not. I don't like pretty boys.
You want a man to get lipo?
But see, even a girl with belly, like what I'm saying is, you don't have to have a six pack, but you do have to. Your arms have to be in shape. They have to.
At the very least.
You could be fat, but do some push-ups.
As long as you got some shoulders.
Exactly.
Now, Mila, can you recall the best sex that you ever had and what made it the best?
Can I recall?
Yeah, like an experience that was just like, okay, this was the best shit ever.
I mean, for me, it's more so if I'm into you or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, I mean...
You never had good sex with somebody you wasn't that into?
No. It's weird because, no. Almost everybody, I've been into them. Mm-hmm. That's what gets me open. You know, I gotta be into you. I never just really had like no, I haven't.
Passionate, fun, just, we don't even...
Yeah.
You need chemistry.
Exactly.
You need good conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Stephanie, what about you?
Have I
the best sex you ever had? Can you think in your head what
the best sex? Some of the best sex. I wouldn't say the best sex I've ever had in my life, but some of the best sex I ever had was with a person I have no chemistry with.
Really?
We're
no chemistry. So then how y'all getting?
We just know each other, so we're like, oh hey, you're available? Me too. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, baby daddy?
No. My son's father, I have to say.
Y'all drunk?
He's definitely like top 5 for sure. Yeah, you know, someone who is like, we're cool, but we don't have that chemistry. Like we kiss and everything, but we don't have that passion for each other.
Right.
You know
he's just good at what he does.
But he's amazing.
Like, what does he do that's so amazing?
The equipment is crazy.
Okay.
The equipment is crazy. But, you know, we don't, like, I couldn't see myself. Like, I have no emotional feelings for him.
Okay. What about you, Gigi? Best sex you ever had?
Our home movies. when he turned that flash on and I see that flash and I know that he filming me, then I'll just go in.
You turn up.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
I can tell you that. I can tell you one of the what popped into my mind. It probably isn't the best, but one time we was in Miami on the balcony at the W, and it was like after coming from the club, and we was like so drunk, and we was like fucking outside on the balcony, and I didn't care how loud we was or if anybody was watching. That camera was on. I went in. And every now and then I go back in his phone and watch that.
You didn't make me erase it?
No.
Gigi's like, who cares? I don't care about the
We
hackers.
used to film our sex when we
Shout out
lived
to hackers.
when we had a long distance relationship. We used to film a lot of our sex. I guess he wanted to look at but it would always be in his phone. I don't have none of them in my phone.
Would it bother you if that got out?
No, it's my man.
No, I'm just saying, but for
Probably bother
everybody to
him.
see you.
Everybody's seen me naked before. I don't remember. I was
But everybody hasn't. But everybody
I
hasn't.
know I went in because I
Hold
knew it
on.
was being filmed.
But everybody hasn't seen you have sex. That's different.
Well, true.
That's different than just seeing you
You're
naked.
But no, person I wouldn't care.
I used to go to
I'm
Magic.
just open like that.
And me and Gigi, it's cool. I go in Magic City. She'd be there naked. I'd be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?"
Right.
Hey.
Her man be like, "Go over there and throw some money on Gigi." I used to be like, I felt bad. Like that's it was weird.
Yeah, we passed that. But yeah, I definitely would. I don't know. I don't think I would feel some type of way. He would feel some type of way.
Right.
'Cause he don't want the world to see me having sex.
Right, or himself either, but he
Yeah.
probably wasn't putting in no work.
He gonna get you for that one.
All right, so now, Mila, for you on the road, what's the craziest thing a guy ever did to get your attention?
To get my attention? Nothing too crazy has happened yet. Besides a guy just coming up to me like saying something foul, but no one's like done anything.
Saying something like what?
Like I was just at was it Tuskegee? He's came by. He stood in line like he was going, one of his pictures signed all that. He was like, "Ooh, just me get him here. I just want to let you know I will eat that pussy from the back." You feel what I'm saying? And he started licking his tongue out at me, and I'm looking at him like, "This is not cute. Like if you thought you had a chance, like you doing all of this,
not what this meeting is about."
And he just every time I would catch his eye, he's just like the whole time I was performing too. He was standing right in the front.
Oh my God, that's
flickering
so
his whole tongue and doing. And I'm just like, dude.
That
I mean, and maybe it would have been
awkward.
cute if he, was, but.
What if he was attractive?
That's what I'm saying, and that's the funny part with me because, like, if I was feeling, I'd probably be like, "Oh, that's kind of
You'd
sexy."
be like, okay, I see you being
he was a hot
aggressive,
mess.
boo.
Exactly. Like, okay, I like that. You bold, but like no.
Because if you're attracted to a guy, he's just
Exactly.
right.
Then
You can
it's-
do whatever.
It all works. You're like, yes,
But when you look dirty and crusty and you try that, you be like, ew.
exactly. But I haven't had anything too crazy happen actually.
What about you? I'm sure you get all kind of stuff.
Where?
A guy, like the craziest thing a guy ever did to try to get your attention.
I mean, before I was ever popular, something crazy happened to me. Like when I was taking the train. I haven't taken the train in a couple years, but one time I was taking the train and I was walking up the stairs and some guy just came to me and bit my butt.
Oh, I would have kicked him.
swear to
I
God,
would have kicked him
this
like
is
a
a true
horse.
story. It was
back.
the craziest
That
thing
does
that I've
remind
ever
me.
been through.
Yeah, when I did just do a show, and at the end I do a
People are
selfie, and I
crazy.
decided to get the speaker was like kind of in the crowd, so I said, okay, I'm gonna come out there with y'all, and I went, and when I went down to squat like this guy
He
did
bit
a
you.
full, no, he just did a full grope, like right, like grab, and I'm like, nigga, like what you do? And I'm like, hey, I saw you when he ran, he was like going with the wind.
No, I'm like it was crazy. Like he grabbed me, bit my butt, and ran. And I ran
I
to the
never
cops. I was
understood
in
the
train
fascination
station.
Yeah,
that
that's
men
like
have with-
harassment.
I never understood the fascination that men have with touching a female. Like when I was a stripper, men would want to touch the pussy. And it's just like, why do you want to touch it? Like you're not going to get any. What do you get out of just touching it? Like touch. Like what do you get out of that? Like
And then they could
and then
like,
your hands is dirty, and you was touching money, and who knows what you was doing with your life? Don't touch
Right,
it. But
right.
the mental part of it, like what do you get out of that? Like let me just touch it for what?
Well, I'm sure you had some crazy incidents. So what would you say sticks out in your head as the craziest?
Well,
thing?
that is one of the craziest things. I had some dude pull his dick out on me. That was crazy.
Oh, but in New York, people pull
Yeah,
their
people do
dick
that all
out
the
on
time.
you every
I
day.
never did in a car, but that's like
People
when I
put
was
their
like
dicks out every day,
years
bitch.
ago.
Every day,
Like in Hollywood, you turn around, they be sitting up there jacking up in the car. You're like, what are you doing? Like, stuff like
Yo,
that.
cab drivers do that. You
Right.
ever
That
been at
is
the
so
red light and the
weird.
cab driver pulls up?
Ew.
I see people do that on the train.
I ain't been in New
I
York
see people
that
do
long.
that in the club.
Oh no, in New
No, this
York,
was in a strip club.
everywhere.
I was dancing with him, and I had my back turned, and I turned around, and his dick was like, and I was just like, what?
Ew, that's so gross.
I picked up myself and kept it moving. I ain't even want the money. Bye.
He was like, that's not pretty.
Nasty.
You nasty.
Nasty.
That's just okay. Like a guy randomly sending you a dick pic. Do you think that's cute?
Oh my god, that's
Without
the worst
you
thing
asking,
ever.
like,
Okay, that's
my
happened to me.
friend Alex. You know Alex.
Yeah.
She get
send me a
my
picture.
friend Alex.
If you just send it, that's weird,
That's
right?
weird. Like, why?
And she be sending them to me like, look what this food is, and they be horrible.
Well, I have an email for that. It's called prettytickswag@gmail.com. And a lot of people send pictures to that email. And I always say there's an art to taking the
I
proper.
remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my
remember
God,
that?
I want to see these pictures.
Oh, I have
that
a whole
get sent.
out.
She has
people
a
just send their
whole
random
album.
dick.
Yeah, people love. First of all, let's be clear. Guys love sending pictures of their penis out. They
And
love
they
it.
shouldn't, because
But-
dicks are ugly.
But there's certain
No,
things.
dicks
First
are
of
beautiful.
all,
Not all dicks. Most dicks are ugly.
But there's nice
I think
ones.
There are really nice
gorgeous.
ones.
there's
There
a
are
great way
really
to take a
nice
picture,
ones.
and there's a
But the
wrong way.
majority of them
And
are
pull back.
horrible.
I've seen some really beautiful penises.
You
I have to,
Yes.
but I've also seen some really awful ones.
Like,
Like
first of
ones
all-
shaped like baseball bats, like it's skinny
Baseball
and then
bat.
it get fat.
Oh no,
Like,
I've seen that before too. That's awkward.
it's weird.
Or like the bend.
Or a
they
bad
are bend.
curve.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
curve.
A curve
Oh,
can
I
be
hate
good,
that.
but
But you
not
know,
as
like
too much of a
nasty
curve.
fitting. That's from
If
them
you got an
over
elbow
there.
curve, then that's all the way wrong. But a
And
slight
listen,
curve can be good.
Manscaping
Slight
is
curve
very
needs some
important
work from
too.
the back.
Don't nobody want to see all that hair with lint in it.
Yeah. Hair holds odor. Like you're not supposed to have too much hair. That's where you sweat.
Hair
Your sweat
does
glands.
hold odor.
Hair
Like,
does
ew.
hold
And no
odor.
schmegma. Don't nobody want to see no dick cheese.
No,
But you called it what? Schmegma.
Yeah, that's
I
what it's
never
called.
heard that.
It's called schmegma.
I never heard that before.
The
either.
drip.
Schmegma.
The drip.
Oh my god.
It's like cheese. It's like ew. But so listen, I always tell people there's certain things you have to do. Number one, lotion your penis. There's no reason you should have an ashy penis.
No
Like,
ashy dick.
Right, it's
thighs
just
is all
moist.
nice and lotion, but your penis is ashy.
Yeah, you can't have an
Trim
ashy
some of
tip.
that bush down.
Yeah, trim your bush
Cut
down
it
because
all
it
the
does
way.
make you look bigger anyway.
It does.
All right.
And it makes you look cleaner.
And then I hate when people take a picture from up here and their feet be in it.
Right. Or bad nails.
Especially if they got on
Or
socks.
bad nails.
Don't let me
Dirty
see your
ass
feet in a penis picture. It looks like a
Crusty
little
ass
potato
white
head. And there's certain angles, just like for us, there's like a great angle.
Yeah.
For guys, just so you know, if you're sending out penis pictures, just take it from up, like from down here.
Take it.
Yes.
Up, it makes it look
But
bigger.
there's trickery.
But see, they don't want to do that because then
There's
their face might
No,
get
when
caught.
a guy, if a
They don't
guy
wanna
sends
send
me
their face
a dick pic and it's the
They
angle
gotta
is
send like
from
4
here,
angles because
I
there's
gotta
some
be like,
trickery
no,
that makes it
no,
look real big.
I'm
You
always like, no, you
this.
gotta
Not for
send it
nothing,
from
I'm
here.
aware of
Exactly.
You got a small dick. You just trying to trick me. I
don't
know
like
your
it.
tricks.
I just
I
don't
don't
want
mind
them.
them.
I just don't want them.
she
You only want them if you ask for them though, right?
No, I've had people send unsolicited ones
That you liked? You was like, ooh.
I don't know, it's just weird. Like,
Have you ever had somebody send you a dick pic
I
and then you
don't
wanted to
mind
fuck
them
them
either
because you
if
seen his
I
dick?
ask for it. I might ask for it once in a while.
Yes.
I don't know if I wanted to do it, but I've been like, okay, he's
That
not
might be
bad. Yeah. He's not bad. Look at him a
No,
little different.
and on Instagram and DM, I get dick pics all the time. Like
I've never gotten
regularly.
one.
Really? Do
No.
you check your DMs?
Girl, what's your-
Yes, I
Me
check
neither.
my DMs. I've never
Somebody
got
DM
one.
me
God
like
bless
that.
you, girl.
I've never got one.
I get a dick
You're gonna
pic
get 'em now.
every day.
You're gonna get 'em now.
Listen,
It's
you're gonna get them
terrible.
from today
It's the worst
on. You're
thing
gonna get them.
ever. But sometimes you'll get a guy with like a crazy looking dick, and I'm like, I don't want to fuck with you, but thanks.
I've never seen anything like that.
I swear, I'm gonna show you the one I'm talking about, Angela.
Yeah, let's see.
We need to see this. Now, have you ever filmed yourself? We know Gigi
I
has.
actually haven't. I've never filmed myself. I can say that for sure. I mean, unless
Would-
someone's
you
filming
would,
without me
though.
knowing. I would. I'm not opposed to it, but I never have though.
That's gonna make you really turn up because you gotta really perform.
Well, yeah, when you know that light's on, you
See, that shit bright. You feel that flash? You be like, oh shit, the
Yeah,
light
all the
on.
right angles. You'd be like,
Exactly.
what about you, Stephanie? You got footage?
Yeah.
Come on,
Of course. I got a couple different tapes.
Do you own the footage?
I do own the footage. I only do it with my own phone, on my computer.
That's smart.
Me and my son's father have some crazy tapes.
You think his new
And I got
girlfriend
some
seen
crazy
him?
tapes on my own. I record myself
Masturbating?
having fun with myself. Absolutely, yes.
And who do you send that to?
I don't send it.
You
I
lying
keep
ass.
it.
You know you send that shit to somebody.
I might send it. I
So
might.
don't put your face in it.
My face is in it because I like the way my face looks. I like my sex faces,
Okay, let's see some.
especially with the teeth.
Oh yeah, she got her
Let's see
teeth
some.
done. She wants to
I got my
See
teeth.
some.
I'm telling you, I be recording myself like, I'll be masturbating just recording my face. Just
be like, my
see
teeth
it.
look
That I've never done.
Wait, without your body parts, you just only get
Just
your
my
face?
face, just so,
All right, now,
so I can
Mila,
see how I look.
And I'm going to ask all of you this, but I'm going to ask you first because I need to get your immediate answer. Okay?
Okay.
A guy asked you, where do you want me to come? What's your answer?
To come on me.
But where?
It really wouldn't matter. No, it
That's
really
a good
wouldn't.
answer.
It wouldn't matter.
Not if he
I mean,
said,
it's their choice.
but he's asking you where. Do you say your face? Is that okay?
That's my first answer.
That's okay.
Okay. All right. That's your first answer, your face?
Yeah.
And you too?
That's good for your
My
skin.
mouth.
Okay.
Come in my
in your
mouth. Come in my mouth or on my face. Either there or there.
They like it. They like to come on your face.
More than in your mouth, you think?
Depends on the guy.
Right.
More than inside
I agree
you?
with that. I totally agree.
They always
with
want to
that.
come inside you.
Look at her face.
No, exactly. Like if a guy asks me, anywhere but inside me.
They always want to come inside you.
Thank you.
That was like a rhetorical question.
Not
Anywhere but
inside.
inside me. Come wherever you
They
want.
always want to
Not
come inside
me.
you. But no, if they say I'm gonna come on you, and I'm gonna just be like, okay, on my face.
Right. Like come on my face.
Put it on
I mean,
my
Come
face,
on,
daddy.
daddy. Oh, come
Right.
on.
Put it on my face, daddy.
It
Give it
should
to
be
me.
on you. Like, that's sexy.
Let me get that.
It's your choice.
On my face.
Right.
On my ass.
Okay, so a guy just came on you. Now, what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to go get you the warm washcloth, or are you just supposed to?
I think it's okay to lay in it. I'm not a person who's like, oh, let me hop up in. Like,
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I think you should.
Go to sleep in it.
Yeah.
Well, not on your face, but
No, you gotta go clean your face.
Can't open my eyes.
but you know they say
Yes, vitamins and
you
minerals
know
and
they
stuff.
say that you should let it dry on your face to get the
It's
most
supposed to be-
impact.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta let Mila J swallow her food.
Yes,
Wipe
wow.
these corners.
Wipe your corners, girl. Get all that off your mouth.
I got it. Okay.
All right, good. Now you said swallowing is a privilege.
Yes, I don't think you should swallow for everyone.
I think that if you're gonna let him come in your mouth, then
Swallow it
why
up.
wouldn't you swallow it?
Well,
if you let him do all that,
Me personally,
she said.
when I'm sucking dick, it's already so far deep down my throat that when he comes, it's already going to go down anyway. So.
Me too. I feel the same exact way. I don't even taste it coming. It's not
Right,
even touching
I'm
my
not even
tongue.
going to taste
It's
it.
already
It's
in the
not even going to
back.
hit my tongue. It's going to hit the back of my throat.
I
It's going to go
agree.
down, and then I'm not even going to
That's true. You're 100% right about
Well,
that.
Mila,
So,
you
yeah.
just-
That's true.
Hey, well, okay. So then pretty much any dick that you've ever sucked, you've swallowed.
No.
No.
Will you hurry up and regurgitate it out?
Wait, no.
If you don't swallow, what do you do with it?
Sometimes you suck. You don't
Sometimes I
suck till
catch it
the
in my
climax.
hand.
Okay.
You,
No,
not
but-
always you suck
Okay,
it till
but if
it's
you do
over.
it until, then you always swallow.
9 of 10
every time.
times.
Yeah.
Then what happens then?
I would say 8 of 10. 8 of 10.
And then what do you do with it if you don't?
Maybe 3 of 5.
Sometimes I catch it in my hand or get up under it and let it.
Catching
fall
in
on
your
my
hand
face.
has to be a disappointment for a man.
Yeah, exactly. Let it go there, like here.
No,
on the
it has
face.
to be. Because it's like, do something
Like
else.
Sometimes you don't want to swallow because then all day long you be like, because it be stuck in your throat.
Really?
Yes.
That's awful. That's
And then
really
you be
terrible.
like all day long you be feeling like you got a cold because you got cum stuck in your throat.
Is there any truth to that funky spunk thing? That was
Very
incessant?
true.
That is true.
Very true.
Men who have bad diets, like if you eat a cheeseburger and I taste you taste bad.
Broccoli's bad too.
Broccoli,
Asparagus.
Asparagus. Yes.
That's very true.
Like fruits and
Some
cream,
men's
eating
sperm,
fish.
some men's cum tastes like bleach.
What?
It has like
Bleach?
a bleachy taste, like a bleachy, yeah.
But I know that smell though. There's
Yeah,
a smell.
yeah,
I
like
know
a
that
bleachy-
smell. Yeah,
yeah.
it's like a bleachy ball smell.
Oh, bleachy ball stuff.
Disgusting. Oh God.
I just had something in my head and it just disappeared.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you had an orgasm?
Yes, I do. I do. It was years after, like, too. Like, I wasn't, like, my first relationship was a really, really long time. And it's funny because that whole relationship, I actually never had an orgasm from sex.
Right.
So, it was new.
It was
to
always
me, like,
oral, or?
It was only from oral, like, and so I was like, oh, like, this is what this shit is supposed to feel like. Like, okay, like,
It's
this
amazing.
is fun.
The internal orgasm versus the external orgasm.
It's so much
totally different.
better.
Night and day.
That's that.
Night and day.
So what is there a certain like thing that a guy can do to you that makes you have an orgasm from sex? Is there a position you have to be in?
Honestly, I think it was the shape of their actual shit. I think that's what the problem was, like with the one who I couldn't. It was like it had a super curve. And like I couldn't.
Oh,
and then
so
the
it
next one
wasn't-
was
okay.
like super straight, and I was like, oh, okay, like
It hit
so
the
I
spot.
thought maybe
Me,
that's
I
what
think
it
the
was.
same thing. A
Because
straighter
it wasn't-
penis makes me come.
Yeah,
easier.
it wasn't because I was that into the person who I couldn't. Because I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, maybe you're not having an orgasm because you're not into him." I'm like, no, like
So
I'm
you're
in love
telling
with
people
this person, right? Well, because conversations like this
women-
will come
us
up, and
women,
I'm
we
like,
talk.
We talk.
no, I've never
keep losing
had
my
that.
earring.
And then that's what it
Oh,
was.
wait, let's go.
It was the shape.
Mm.
It's like Tetris. You know?
You said it's like Tetris. It's got to fit.
Yeah,
It's gotta fit.
fit right at
4 in a row.
Yeah.
No, but I find that a guy with a straighter penis makes me come easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm blessed. I come from, like, I know girls who never come from sex, from sexual intercourse, who only can come
that only
from
happens to me
oral.
every once in a while.
But what? You come from intercourse? Percentage-wise, how
I
often?
come from intercourse.
But the intercourse one is better.
40%?
It's
right?
so much
Yeah, but
better.
it's so much better.
so
It's
much-
better.
It's
It's deeper.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, it's
It's
amazing.
so much better.
Yeah.
It's like go to sleep after.
Right, exactly.
It's like an out of body experience.
wanna
I
be
don't
like,
even
I
like
love
to
you.
come. I don't even like to
Outer
come
body experience.
because I fall asleep. I don't even like to come in the middle. Like when it's over, I'll come. But otherwise, I'm like, okay, is it over? Is it over?
Well, the
We're
holiday.
done. Are we done?
Now let's talk about the holidays because they are coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's like a high pressure time for everybody. Now, Stephanie, do you have anybody special that you have to go spend time with?
No, I don't. For Christmas, I mean, I was in a relationship for a long time.
7 years.
7 years, almost 8, 7.5. So, the past 2 years, I've been single. And last year, I was like an orphan. I was by myself.
Aww.
Like an orphan with my best friend. Like, oh, I love you. But this year, I have my roommate. I'm going to be with my roommate. That's it. I don't spend any.
I
mean, my birthday is in December.
Okay,
so
mine's in January.
I expect like the big gifts in the beginning of the month. You know, so
From who?
in December, if you only give me a card and some flowers and give me some money, I'm like, okay, that's cool because you
Give me
took care
some
of me for
money.
my birthday.
Do you ever get the double gifts though? Like this counts as your birthday.
No,
and
people
Christmas?
always hit me with the exactly like Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's horrible.
That's
bad.
awful.
That's why I've never wanted a December birthday.
I have a January birthday. I
December.
get that.
You get Happy Birthday, Merry
January
Christmas.
3rd.
January 3rd.
You say, oh, it's the beginning of the month.
See, I'm
Forget
right
it.
before Thanksgiving,
You know
so I'll
where
have the
you
perfect
know.
cutoff.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, Angela, you're on my same place. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
You be
Happy
like,
New Year. Happy
no.
New Year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Not going.
Fine.
Now, what about you, Mila J? What are you doing for the holidays? Anybody special?
I'll probably be with my family.
Mm-hmm. You have a big family.
Yeah, I have a big family, and because I've been away for so long, like I really just look forward to.
How do you bring a man home to your big family?
See, I do that right off the back though. What? Like I don't believe in the whole waiting until you know. Like I feel like that's important. Like in the beginning to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if you don't know where it's going? You don't want to wait a little while?
I mean, no.
This is fun.
Yeah.
And maybe it will work out, maybe it won't. No
Exactly.
pressure. That's a lot of pressure, though. What if he wants to bring you to his family? You
That's
mind
fine.
doing that early on?
Yeah, I don't care.
Shit. Well, I know what you're doing. Family thing.
I'm cooking. My family's coming. His family's coming, and we're just going to be one big happy family at this big old house.
How long do you think it should take before, when you're dating somebody, you meet their family?
I mean, every relationship and every situation is different. So, and people, you don't know the relationship that people have with their families.
Yeah.
So you can't just automatically assume that you're supposed to meet their family right off bat if their family situation isn't.
One of my friends has been dating this guy for 2 years, and she still hasn't met his mom.
That's
I
wild.
didn't meet his mom until we were a couple of years, maybe 3 years in.
Oh.
Did it bother you? Were you like, when am I going to meet your mom? No?
He didn't meet my mom for a while either.
Wow.
I mean, but then again, we had a long distance relationship.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
So,
true. So it's not like y'all lived.
It wasn't like we were together all the time, and family was around. Like I lived in Atlanta, my family lived in Philly. He's in New York with his family, so it was kind of hard for us to meet the parents.
What
But
about
we
you?
actually met? I met his mother on Mother's Day a couple
really?
years ago,
Aw.
and this Mother's Day that just passed, our mothers met on Mother's Day, and my grandmother actually. They all met on Mother's Day.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it
nice.
was cool.
You're like, are you getting married soon or something?
Right?
So you know, where's my
Right.
ring? I'm waiting. Shit. I think
Might
I know.
be
I think I know.
Me,
who you
I
waiting
don't
on, but I'll tell you
introduce
later.
anybody to my family ever.
See, I don't know. I
I'm
feel like
weird about
opposite.
it.
You're worried about bringing.
Yeah.
I am too.
I'm weird about it. Like, if you're gonna be in my life, I'll introduce you to my family. Otherwise, why do you need to meet my family?
I'm
Stay
worried
away
about
from my
that too
family.
because my parents live in Jersey. It's not that far, but I don't even see them like a whole lot like
Right.
that. And so I kind of feel like I don't want to just bring somebody. I mean, when I was younger, you know, everybody could be my parents because my parents is whatever. But now I just feel like, unless it's like,
I mean, that's the thing too. Like, if I don't feel like it's that serious, like, then I'm not gonna be really talking to you in the first place. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm even giving you that much, then that's like, I don't care. I don't make it a big deal. Like,
that makes sense.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
makes
this
a lot of
big
sense.
old,
That makes
production. It's like I'm happy to be going by my mom's house. You're in the car. I'm not about to go out of my way to be like, no, it's not the
I
time
gotta
to
drop you off.
Yeah.
You
No,
go over
that's
here to this
different,
restaurant. I'm gonna be back.
Yeah, like no, you're coming along for the ride. Okay, so she comes out.
You're
You're just
hey,
gonna be meeting my mama.
exactly.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, that's good. I'm just looking, you know, I'm looking forward to getting some sleep over the holidays. That's about it.
Me
Some
too.
sleep.
That's
I
what
wanna
I'm
eat.
saying.
You
I
wanna
just
eat.
want
You
to
work
chill.
I want to eat. I love to eat.
I think Naya's gonna have her family
having all of my
over.
family at my house. I'm like a caregiver.
I
big ass
know.
Martha
Gigi will
Stewart.
cook for you.
Yeah, I'm like big ass Martha Stewart, and now we have this new big old house, and I'm excited for my family.
You want
to
to
be
like
able to-
host and
Yeah, and he is the host with the most. You think it's me? No, it's
Yeah, he's
him.
very extra.
He is the come over, yes, be with us, hang out, spend the night. Like that's how he is.
So now, Mila, for you, since you're single, how can a man approach you if he wants to holler at you? Just so, because I know a lot of people are going to watch this and want to know that. What
I mean,
works?
my thing is, I don't want to tell you how, because then I feel like it's gonna be fake. Like if I told you how to do it, then I'm gonna feel like you did it because I said. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta pay
Give us
attention.
an example of what works. What works? Because it could happen with other women too.
You gotta be bold.
Okay.
I was gonna say genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta know
feel
it's real.
Yeah, I mean, but how do you tell someone to be genuine?
You gotta know what's. I mean, you feel that. You can feel
Yeah,
when
like,
somebody
I'ma
being
know
real
that,
with you,
but-
and you can feel when somebody being fake as fuck. Like, you should be able to feel that.
Yeah, I don't know. I like you. I can't really explain like what you should do in particular. It's just
Does it have to be like a reference from somebody? Because nobody could just meet you like that doesn't know nobody that you know, just come up to you. Does that happen?
what?
Like just a random person coming up to you.
No, and that's the thing. Like most people, guys aren't bold. Like they're shy and they won't send
Oh,
it.
I
They'll
hate that.
send a note
They're
or a
intimidated.
message through somebody else, and it's like
Oh, that's
you
the
already
worst
lost
ever.
points because that makes me feel like you're not a man. Like,
Right, I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. I like for a guy to take that step forward to always be ahead of me. I like
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Like you're a man, you're supposed to be more powerful.
Exactly. So that makes me more
Generally.
attracted to you. So
Right, I
Wow.
totally agree with that.
All right. I just want to let people know what women like. As far
Women
as being
like
approached.
men. Women like power.
Yeah.
Women like strength.
women
Be a
like
beast.
authority.
Be a
Men want
beast.
that. Yeah. Women want that.
Yeah,
You know? Right?
very true.
All right. Well, Mila J, we appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, this was
Thank you.
a lot of fun. We talked a
Yeah.
lot about penis and
Yeah.
anal.
Yes. Anal was
And
big.
coming. And
Do you feel like you want to try it now? You want to try to put your finger in a man's
I mean,
butt?
I think I might want to.
No, they love
I might
like
let y'all
it.
know how it goes.
yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, please let us know and don't get punched in the face.
I thought you doing it too. We
Yeah,
supposed to
because some
both go
guys
back.
don't want that.
All
ever.
right.
I know y'all gonna be getting me punched. Like I'm gonna be like, they told me.
No.
We're gonna have a race and see who's.
You gotta touch it first.
I'm gonna text you like I just
Yeah,
did
no,
it.
you gotta look
gotta
for the
ease your way
nudge.
into it.
Look for the nudge.
You gotta wait for him to do like this.
Exactly. Look for the nudge.
Okay, so
Look for
what's the right
nudge.
way to do the nudge to ease into it?
So,
No,
like,
no.
if you're here, right, you'll be here,
Show
and
us.
then you go there, like, go behind the thigh.
With the other
and
hand?
with the other hand, just, like, to get, like, some balance. Fake
See, I go the
balance.
other way.
And then,
So that they're
You
kind
see,
of
exactly.
so they're kind of distracted.
Because you
by
know they
doing-
like their balls played with.
Yes,
And
exactly.
that little
Or-
space
or
in
if you're
between their
down
balls
there
and the
with
booty
the
hole, the
ball.
tape.
Exactly.
Right,
They
so you
might-
go there and then you keep on going.
Do you put
Right.
the finger in up to the knuckle?
Up to the, past the knuckle, girl. Here.
Pass the knuckle.
Here.
The
Up
index?
to the knuckle. Oh, this knuckle, not this knuckle. This one. Yes.
All the way
Yeah.
up to the knuckle.
Absolutely.
Now, what about your nail? That doesn't.
Do you ever smell your finger?
No. Oh my God, I've never.
Because I'm a smeller. Like that's the weird part. See, with me, I smell everything. Like I'm a big smeller, so I would be
I
tempted to
am
be
too.
like,
I am such a smell whore.
You never smelled your finger after?
tell me what that thing smell like.
I am
guarantee
such a
it
smell.
probably-
I'm a smeller.
I'm a smell whore.
I used to be bad. Like when people would get out of chairs, I would smell them because
Me too. I do
would.
that. I
Okay,
do
not
that.
because I wanted to, because
I
I would
swear to
want
God, I
to
do
know
that.
how to smell before I sit down in it. It's
No,
weird.
and some
That is
people will
weird.
sit
It's
in a chair
germaphobe.
and it will stink. Their
Yes.
asses stink. Yes,
Oh, we
that's
didn't
a
do the.
But in a good way, too, I like smells.
That's one question we
No,
did.
exactly.
wait. Okay, we got-
It's very refreshing to be next to someone who smells good.
Yeah, like their natural just
Yes,
odor. and just
I
like,
totally agree.
I like
with
your
that.
smell.
I'm a smell whore. I walk into my house like, oh, I need to clean.
All right, well, she has a fuck Mary.
So yeah, we
kill
have
for
a
you.
fuck Mary kill for you.
Like she already looking. She like,
Okay.
Trey Songz, Usher, August, Alsina. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Go.
Even though I never want to kill anybody.
But you,
So,
but it's
that's very nice of you.
I don't know want to kill nobody either, but you know.
But I just want to put that out there. I don't want to kill anybody. Okay. Hey, who would I kill? I have to start with kill though.
All right, we'll make it. Fuck, marry, isolate. Put them in isolation. Does it feel better?
Okay, I would isolate August. I would.
He's not gonna like you now.
Ooh, yeah, Usher and Trey fucking marry.
Mm-hmm.
Probably marry Trey and fuck Usher.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
The people going to believe that y'all was in a relationship now that you gave that answer.
Well, no, you gave me 3 choices. I had to pick. What I'm saying.
It wasn't a trick question. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good answer.
Can you text Trey and tell him?
Yeah, I can. Okay.
I mean,
She could probably text Trey and tell him.
We can all probably text Trey.
Because you can't make us believe that Trey ain't tried. You can't make us believe that.
Let me tell you something.
Trey's
tried
amazing.
everybody.
He's a cool person.
Trey tried me the first day we met.
He's cool.
He was like 19.
Yes, he tried me. We were at the
baby
studio
Trey.
house, and when he first came to Atlanta to record Trey Day, we were at the studio house. I had got the house together for them. I had cooked and had my girls there in they stripper outfits serving him.
Well, of course they're gonna try you.
Rolling their blunts and stuff.
Hey.
And then we were up in the room talking, and he's like, "Go close the door," and I'm like, "Close the door for what?" And he's like, "So we can be alone, just me and you." And I'm like, "That's not what I'm here for."
Like what?
Like I didn't come here for it. I didn't come here for that. Like,
He's
that's
into
not-
it, Trey.
Right, that's not what I'm here for. I'm literally the first day we met. I'm like, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I'm not here for that. And then from then on, we just became like really cool, and now we have this brother sister relationship 9 years later, and it's great. Like,
My brother said he ain't never tell me to close the door.
right, your brother.
Trey's a Sagittarius, though. He's a freak of nature. He's born
My daddy's a
that way.
Sagittarius.
Oh,
My real daddy.
Wait, she just called Trey her daddy.
I still call my father daddy.
Okay, Daddy
I forgot.
Trey.
His daddy, hey Zaddy. Hey Zaddy. Zaddy, no. No, my actual father, he's a Sag. He's December 1st.
No, but Sagittarius are amazing.
They're fun.
They're
They're
fun
really
and
fun.
cool, and we get.
Are you trying to give her her dad? No, but
How old is
You
he?
would like my dad. My dad is bomb. Let me tell you. But he is older. He's older. Because my dad was like 13 years older than my mom. So my dad is
he's
like
not playing.
Oh, and his thing, no, he's 69. His thing is I'm 69 and I'm still
69.
relevant. That's
He's
his
fine,
logo.
right?
That's his logo.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm 69
He's
and I'm
cute.
still
He be
relevant.
like, he tells everybody I'm 69 and I'm still relevant.
Not to mention he's 69.
Yeah, he's 69. Exactly. No, yeah.
All right, well, shout out to Mila J's dad.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to him.
I'll let your boy tell him send a pic to Pretty Dick Swag.
Oh no, he cannot do that. He
Subject
cannot.
to Stephanie Sun's.
No, wait. I'll have him DM you.
Have him DM me. I like them
Oh
older.
gosh, just don't tell me if he likes the digits and all that.
Somebody goes to the digit.
Like, and
I love how she
your
calls the
daddy.
digits with her pinky though. The digits.
I don't know, because when you do it, I feel like it should be a pinky, right?
No, it gotta be the index
It's the
finger.
index.
You start with the index finger, and then if you can get that middle finger in, then you can.
You know what's so funny?
But
is
you
that
know what?
she and
I
both
know
have
that they don't
natural
like for you
nails.
to go
Because
in
you
and
see,
out.
I have natural nails
Yeah,
too.
but they don't like the in and out. They just like it in there.
Yeah.
But you
Like
gotta
in
have
there.
natural nails
Maybe
to do
that's-
it. Like,
And you gotta have a
do it
chunky
with,
ring.
You gotta have acrylic.
No chunky ring.
Yeah. Okay.
You're nasty.
Okay. So I gotta keep the natural nails.
No, yeah.
Yeah, keep them natural.
Keep him, girl.
Keep them natural.
I can't wait to
girl.
talk to you after you do this, because you're gonna do it. Somebody gonna learn.
Oh
They
my
gonna
gosh.
learn today.
Someone's gonna
Or that
experience
day.
the pinky.
The
All
digit.
right, that's it. I have no more.
This was fun.
It was fun.